Salute, 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 salute. It's your boy Gamer Kiyosuke back here with another one. Here for the New York Knicks versus the Charlotte Hornets. Happy excuse me, happy MLK Day. Oh, it's pretty disgusting. Happy MLK Day, man. Appreciate each and every one of you guys out there, man. I apologize for being late today. Oh man, some people are. Oh, they said no LaMelo Ball today. Sheesh. So I guess LaMelo Ball's out. I know Oubre was on protocol on the 10th. I'm not sure if he's available to play, but no LaMelo Ball is interesting. Hold on, let me change that up. As they're showing this this mayor, Eric Adams, new mayor of New York. Where is this damn text? So LaMelo Ball is out today. And I don't know if Oubre's out today as well. Let me check online. So to everybody, man, appreciate you guys being here. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to hit the dark notification bell. We did a nice little episode of Weekly yesterday. It's actually like 2 hours. I still might do a proper breakdown on Rokas. As much as I'm, not so crazy high on the pick, I do have to give him that regard. So I'll probably do something either probably Wednesday. I'll probably do a full proper Rokas breakdown. I don't want to kill the kid too much, even though he's not a kid anymore. I forgot he's freaking 21 years old. But it's only right for me to do that. Hold on, let me check to see if Oubre's out. If anybody knows in the chat if Oubre's out, let me know. Let me see. They said LaMelo has diarrhea today. That's wrong. They said LaMelo's playing. They said the mayor got booed. Yeah, Oubre is out for safety. Okay, so he's still out for safety protocol. Thank you. I don't see anything about LaMelo Ball, but Nick just said that he's out, so I'm at least put Oubre. Let me check. Bleach Report real quick. Ooh. Sang it. Say what you want about America, bro, but we got the best national anthem. No offense. A lot of other people's national anthems are garbaggio. America has the proper crescendos and all that. The nice melody to it. That gave proof to the night. Woo! That's a tough part right there, man. You say whatever you want about America. I know America's not perfect. It has many issues, but that gave proof. Woo! That's a tough spot, man. But hold on, let me just check to see. Okay, Oubre's still out with the vid. I don't see anything on LaMelo. Maybe Nick got some game time stuff. Trying to see if there's anything on LaMelo. I don't see anything on LaMelo, but Oubre is out. Yeah, I don't see anything on LaMelo, so I'm at least put Oubre for right now. If I have to change it up later on, excuse me, I will do. Crazy, I have this one little piece of phlegm that keeps appearing in the same spot in my throat. Pause. Let me get to the StreamYard here so I can put the link in the chat. Please, guys, when I bring you up to the chat, please save the link so I don't have to keep putting it out there. I don't want any trolls to be all up in the video, so that's why when I send out the link, make sure to just bookmark it. Just bookmark it. It's the easiest thing to do. Let me see where my video is. Only person who did it so far. Oh, Hints is in the building already. Hold on, let me just send out this link, Hinton. I'll get right to you, man. Sorry about that. It's an ad. So LaMelo's just not starting. All right, cool. Because I didn't see anything on excuse me. Let me get to Hinton. Hold on. Let me transition to the other. Y'all can see him. Suits Hinton in the building. MM.
What's good? What's good?
Salute, bro. Poor Richard, by the way. I love food. Food. But my favorite album is Operation Doomsday, 1999, man. I think that's his best album to me. He said she killed the anthem. Yeah, man. Again, say what you want, man. We have the best anthem. Say what you want about America. It's been trash for many years in many regards, but when you talk about anthems, we blow everybody out the water. You should hear the British anthem. They only talk about the Queen. I forgot. Don't they follow the what is the melody they follow that? We have a song that follows it just as well. Is it the God Bless America theme? No. I don't know. Much respect to every country, but USA is home, of course. Suits everybody in the chat, man. We got Big Mike in the building. Eda G, Andrew K, Jerry Fitz, Jermaine Royster, Poor Richard, Pudge Nice, George Jones, salute. Long Island Sound, #1. Salute. Wow. C-Max says, I have a dream that one day Jimo will find a good barber and fix his hairline. MLK 1959. That's so corny, man. Anywho's. Shit. Rudy Garcia. Hadouken Sharon. Salute, man. Please go subscribe to Hadouken Sharon's No Life podcast. Suta Sincere, the genius. Nick G said Knicks are getting the spread today. What do we have? What is it? -3 or something? Oh, let me see. Knicks spread. Hornets. -1. Wow. It's going to be a barn burner. Well, not necessarily a barn burner. I guess a close game. But they say it's day-to-day. Anthony Alvarado. Salute. LaMelo's not listed to start. Yo, we got 90 people already watching. Only 29 likes, man. Hit them likes, man. Come on. Hit them likes. UK got a better national anthem. I'm not sure. Doesn't the UK follow let me see. Let me just listen to this real quick before we start the damn show. UK national anthem. Then we're about to start the game. So Gordon Hayward, Mason Plumlee, Miles Bridges, Cody Martin, Terry Rozier versus R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, Evan Fournier, Alec Burks, and Mitchell Robinson. Let me see. Oh, no, it isn't foul. My bad. Yeah, the British national anthem is whack. Who is hitting up my bell now, bro? If you have something, just leave it outside, bro. Come on. Ring everybody else's doorbell. They love bringing everybody else's door when it's not even my package. Then I go down there, it's not my package. Come on, man. Jessa L, salute. As we about to start this game. Jamaica's anthem is the best. Salute to S. Brooklyn as Burks with the ball. Burks against Rozier, looking to try to get Fournier. No, not him open. Burks gets the weave pass back to Fournier, so that whole play was set for Fournier to hit the three. They run that play every single game to get him open. It's either Spain pick and roll or it's delayed screens underneath to get Fournier open and pop out from the middle.
Because you're gonna lose him. You're gonna lose him if he doesn't do that. If they don't do that for him, you're gonna lose him during the game.
Yo, no, I understand. Oh my gosh! All right, Hinton, can you hold this down, man? Somebody's effing.
Mitch with the block. Fournier pass to Randall. Randall's bringing it up. Takes it to the wing. He's by MSG. He's mixing on. Plumlee passes it back. Randall shoots the three. Boom. Rebound. Rozier pushes it to, I don't know who that is. Bridges with the ball. He has Randall on him. Pump fake. Bridges takes it to the bucket. And, oh, wow. Take it right on Mitch. RJ brings it up. 2-0 Hornets. Passes it to Randall. Randall passes back to RJ. Comes Mitch with the pick. Bad pick. RJ still dribbled. Ooh, interception Rozier. Rozier brings it up. Pauses. Gets it back. Takes it to the bucket. Oh, Mitch with the goaltend. 4-0 Charlotte.
Thank you, bro.
All right.
Excuse me. R.J. Barrett with the sloppy pass. Burks with the ball against Rozier. Knicks down 4-0 to start the game. Got a little Horns play. Kick out to Randall. Back out to Fournier. Has Cody Martin on him. Caleb got traded, right? As a
I think he
random.
got cut, but I think he's in Miami.
Oh,
I'm
God,
not
yeah.
100% on that.
There's RJ with the ball. 2 seconds left to go. Shot clock shoots a mid-range shot. That misses. Rebound. Mitch, not a good possession by the Knicks. Wasted too much time on the possession and with a missed shot. Can't let Scary Terry get rolling. Yeah, he got rolling against his last game in the first half. Kick out to Hayward. Back out to Rozier for the corner three. And that misses. But Martin with the rebound. Out to Bridges. Back out to Gordon Hayward. Fakes a shot on Fournier. Back out to Miles Bridges, who shoots the three from the wing. And that's good. Miles Bridges is looking for a payday this offseason. Who's going to pay him?
Knicks need a timeout. They're off to a bad start.
Burks to the ball against Rozier. 2 guys flashing from the wings. RJ and Fournier. RJ drives baseline. Kicks down low to Mitch for the layup. And he misses it, but he gets fouled. Again, Mitch. I don't want to say ticky-tack foul. I guess a ticky-tack foul, but he has to be able to finish that through contact. That really was not impeding his progress at the rim. So, Mitch to the line for 2 at least. Fournier can defend. Need Cam starting. Caleb is indeed in Miami. Great pick by the Hornets. He said sign Hinton at MSG. We eating tonight. Justin L says Hinton always does great play-by-play. 7-1 is the score as Mitch makes his first shot. Brandon McNeely Salute says we need this dub. D Cooler says Chinese food. No, I didn't order anything. It's an Amazon package.
I appreciate that.
Probably not even mine. Jamaica's Anthem is Shaggy's wasn't me. Mitch Robinson misses second free throw. 7-1 is a score. Rozier with the ball against Burks. Knicks right now looking a little sloppy. Hayward drives on Burks and they call a foul. Burks getting caught off the screen. Just a side note, every single team in the NBA runs heavy horn sets. It is essentially, I don't know how you would call it, but it's almost as pervasive. I mean, pick and roll is a part of it, but it's almost as pervasive as just a normal pick and roll. Gordon Hayward missed the first shot. Gordon Hayward.
Yeah, the whole league, the league is like football. Everybody runs just about the same thing. They just have different terminology for it.
As Hayward
just like in football, some offenses have letters and the others have numbers.
And some have pictures, like your boy.
In college.
Who's at UCLA now? Oh, is it UCLA? Mm-hmm. He's at former Eagles coach. As RJ shoots 3 from the top of the key, and that's good. Why can't I remember his damn name? Chase Kelly, Chip Kelly. Sorry,
Chip Kelly. Who just got a new extension the other day.
Yep. Yeah. Excuse me.
Forgot to show my pride today.
Another 3. Miles Bridges is eating early. Sheesh. 11-4. Knicks looking for answers as Miles Bridges responds to that 3 by RJ Barrett. Now RJ getting the screen by Mitch. Good defense by the Hornets. Kick out to Randall. Randall shoots a 3 from the wing. Nice shot by Randall. 11-7. Can't handle the Randall. Knicks down by 4. Got Cody Martin kicks it out to Mason Plumlee, gets the screen, or Gordon Hayward gets a pass off the screen, kicks back out to Miles Bridges, who has RJ on him, shoots a deep 3 from near the top of the key. That misses. Rebound, Burks. Let me know, who do you think will sign Bridges, Randall for another 3 at top of the key? That's good. 11-10. Randall's getting hot early on. Eat your food, son. He's not my son, but eat your food, bro.
I'm muting myself because I got a lot of action going on behind me in the background.
No worries. Terry Rozier shoots a shot. That's an ugly little shot off the dribble. Don't we have a... Yes, today. As Randall shoots a 3 from the wing, and that misses. Rebound. Cody Martin gets hit by Mitch, but Mitch gets it back. No, Cody Martin ends up with it. Kick out to Terry Rozier. Knicks are in disadvantage. Rozier kicks out to Cody Martin for the 3 near the wing, and that misses. Air ball. Sheesh. Forgot about the game today. Freaking Arizona versus the Rams. Sheesh. So we're showing Randall's 3. Again, everybody happy MOK Day as Burks shoots the 3 from near the top. Oh, they called a foul on Miles Bridges. Should be interesting. Miles Bridges versus Randall today. Typically, Bridges and PJ Washington has given us issues in the past, especially when he hit 7, 8 threes in the first half one game.
Yeah, last season, yeah.
That was absurd, man.
Came in here on fire.
Oh, whoa, Mitch with the dribble. Oh! Mitch did a move. Mitch did a crossover.
It's about time, right?
Oh! Oh! Whoa!
They had to call stop the game for that.
Yeah, right. I swear my life, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say they're about to give him the ball and let him bury that. Like, let him take that home. What? Mitchell Robinson. Oh, Lord. Wow, it's Terry Rozier goes straight. Oh, he gets blocked by Mitch. Good defense, but the Hornets recover. Cody Martin with the ball. Kick out to Miles Bridges, who drives, kicks out to Terry Rozier for the corner three, and that's good.
I think Mitch want to stay.
Uh-oh.
Mitch want to stay. He's like, hold on.
You know, if we lose this game, you know he's going to put on social media. Berg shoots a three from deep. That misses rebound. Oh,
it's
Lord.
still his fault, though. At the end of the day, if you could do that, then you should do it every game.
I don't disagree. Yeah. How many times have you seen it where literally the big man even sometimes falls asleep? He's not even waiting for Mitch to drive. He's just not even paying attention. Mitch has the ball and just looking for a handoff.
I told you the most important play he did was a couple years ago against the Pacers, right at the free throw line. He put it on the floor and he took it and he got fouled. It was like, oh, he can put the ball on the floor and go to the bucket, and you got to do it. You got to do it, man. Like, don't sit there and be complaining. You have to do it. Like, damn what the coach saying, you have to play your game.
Here's the thing with the whole thing about the coaching thing is that Tom Thibodeau, it's funny, people call Tom Thibodeau like this old veteran curmudgeon coach, but he allows young players, if they show a certain work ethic, he allows them to expand their games a little bit, man. Yeah, he's not stiff like that. Yeah, like he's not this. Mitch, it's up to Mitch. Like maybe Mitch in practice was not showing the proper work ethic. And then you're going on social media. That shows a sense of you not being able to internalize, okay, I got a conflict at hand. I want to do this, but I got to prove to the coach. You're going out of social media and crying, bro. That's professionalism.
Don't do that.
Tom Thibodeau's from the old school where if a dude said you couldn't do it, that guy's going to go home. If he's true about it, go home, work on it, and show and prove that, yo, I can do this. And next game or next few games, you seen him do that because he showed in practice, showed to the coach. So, Mitch Robinson, good on you. Maybe you are showing something in practice, these guys, man. That was a beautiful move by you, bro. Stop crying on social media. It's not worth it.
Yeah, but you know what? Now we got to see it again.
Yeah. Hey, Tay.
Don't do it 2 years, and don't do it every 2 years. I need to see it. Maybe even again if
today. What are you talking about? See it again today.
You better do it. Yeah, you better do it again.
Get out of here, man. Mason Plumlee, even though Mason Plumlee is a good defender of the rim, if he's playing up on you like that, if he's not giving you space, probably, and guys, you already playing 5 out anyway in the Knicks, or 4 out with 1 in typically, and Mitch pops out, gets the ball, do it again today. I don't know. I ain't no
like
damn
like Hoodie Mello. I want to see summertime Mitch.
All right. Yo, they gave Hoodie Mello in 2K. Didn't they give him like a 98 rating or something like that?
Something like that.
It's stupid, man.
Some absurd number.
That was nice to see Mello cook these little pickup games. Hoodie Mello. So to everybody in the chat, man, it says somewhere Darcy's going crazy.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah, like Darcy gonna come in here talking like, yo. But Darcy is still on Mitch to do. Look at the mayor.
You stupid, man. You stupid. I know how you said that. You stupid, man. You stupid, man. Oh, Lord. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Oh, man.
Bro, what did I tell y'all, bro? Y'all told me he couldn't, bro.
It's not that he can't. He just won't.
I told y'all he had it, bro. It was the team hurting it. Bro.
But he's done. Hold up. He's done this before. And you also talk about getting the ball. And you talk about him shooting too. So stop that, bro. He did it once. Let's see him do it again.
Give me the credit, bro. Y'all saying.
Let's do it. Let's do it again. But hold on. On that same breath. As IQ missed the shot. Oh crap! It's 15-12. My bad.
That's funny. He took the shot.
Oh, funny. My bad. I'm all over the place. IQ with the pass, I think. Hayward with the mid-range shot, and that's good. Again, Hayward was struggling.
He's got it, but it's not that he has to do it. He has to do it. It's not about him not doing it. He has to do it. I've seen him do it.
Now y'all want to act like y'all was saying he could do it.
I told you.
No,
Pacers game.
I'll say like this. Look, I don't think that he was proving up to the coaches that he can do it. He didn't have the professionalism to say, yo, I can do it. Tom Thibodeau's not that rigid of a coach, bro. He ain't no George Karl type, bro. So
they didn't call that play, bro. I feel like Mitch just said
broke
F it and went for it.
Yeah, he broke the play.
Good on Mitch.
He just said forget it. I'm putting it on the floor, however this turned out.
Well, good on Mitch, but then that defeats your whole point about them having to set the play, because
you,
how many times has Mitch been in a game and just done a handoff and has not looked towards the basket?
That's because he's playing within the offense. He's playing.
Hey, but he didn't play within the offense there. So what's your point? He didn't play within the offense there.
Bro, that was y'all main argument. Y'all said how many times has Mitch stood at the top of the key, caught the ball?
Listen to what you're saying, bro. You're going, bro. It's either, yo, I'm about to mute this dude.
Bro, you gotta give me credit,
bro. What is it? Did they hold up? Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. You're going crazy. Listen, yo, I'm about to have to mute this dude.
Come on, hey,
I gotta mute this dude.
What's up, bro? Tell him, bro.
Let me say something. Answer this. Did they set up the play for him or they didn't? Let me know. Because of the feature argument either way. Did they set up the play for him or they didn't? Now I'm going to unmute you. Please answer that.
I told you they did.
They didn't. All right, so it's your whole point about, Tom Thibodeau has to do this, blah, blah. That moots your point, bro. They didn't set up the play. How many times has Mitch Robinson had the opportunity to do that, bro?
Bro, again.
Plenty. Okay, but he did not play within the system there.
Again, bro, y'all whole argument was that he could not score. He could not have it in his bag. When I said he did this in high school and the way he did it, he had it in his bag for sure. I know if he tried it, he could do it. Y'all.
Well, then that's on him. He was not trying it.
Bro,
He's did it. Okay, let me get back to the watcher. We'll talk about this later on. As IQ hits a 3, we'll get to talk about this later. This is going nowhere. 23 to 15. We're not giving no credit because you literally said that he has to play within the offense. He right there did not play within the offense, and he did it himself. But he has other opportunities where he was not playing within the offense, or didn't have to play within the offense, and didn't take the opportunity. No, I'm not giving you no damn credit.
I told y'all so.
You're all over the place. I'm still not sending the offense to go through Mitchell Robinson. He had one nice play. You guys see that consistently.
Hey,
out of here. Harold Miner one time cooked Jordan. Harold Miner one time cooked Jordan for a half. Is he better than Jordan? No.
Bro, I looked at the comments, bro. Even they look, bro. They know, bro.
If I could get Miles Turner, I'm still signing Miles Turner. 25 to 15. I'm out of here, man. Holy crap.
I told y'all, bro.
Gotta see it more, bro.
Yeah, that's all we're saying. Like there's no doubt that he has it, but what we said, you have to see it more. He has to put it in the game.
It's one play. I ain't going crazy for one game, but 25 to 15 is the score. Let me
I'm not even going crazy for one play in a moment.
Bro, the way y'all told the man to not do it at all, according to y'all, bro.
No, I never said that.
He's not listening.
I listen to y'all, man. I listen to all y'all.
No, he's not. Because the first day is RJ Barrett gets a 3 from the wing, shoots it, he misses a rebound. Taj with a great rebound. Back out to RJ Barrett, who has Gordon Hayward him stuck in a corner. Someone needs to flash out and help. RJ kicks out all the way to IQ. Another turnover. Bad play by RJ Barrett. Bad play by the Knicks.
He got thrown at the Fournier.
Yeah. Freaking Taj and Randall just kind of just lollygagging around, man. You see the double team getting a soft spot against the defense, man. But again, RJ Barrett another turnover. That's the second turnover of the game. Mitch can average a double-double. That we can all agree on. Well, he was about to average double-double last season, doing what he was doing last year. We've been said that. The double-double has nothing to do with his skill or whatever. They said a turnover Hornets ball, dag Mitch, drive shock y'all this much. Yeah, because he doesn't do it. We playing this like this ain't a must-win game. We're getting our A's kicked. Cam Reddish is saving the team. The lottery picking the vets are losing. Mitch has confidence coming up their last 3 games. They don't have to sub anything for Mitch. If the offense is flowing, he should get stuff of being in the right place. So look, the thing with Mitch though, he's had opportunities. We talked about this. Literally getting the ball, not looking at the basket for the handoff. So that goes to show you he didn't have confidence in his game. They didn't set up that play for him.
You know who else does it? Obi. Obi will just
Yes.
not look. He will just give it right back to somebody, and like he's not even want to be out there. Like here, Obi does the same thing.
Mitch can
There's
score
one
down
thing
low.
we know: you don't do what the coach tells you to do, you get benched.
I don't know. He's still in the game, right? Or he was still in the game until they just
No,
took timeout,
yeah, no, I
national
mean, at the
timeout.
end of the day, to me, Mitch has earned that and more. You have to give that to him. Even if he tried it at this point, to me, I don't care what it says. You have to give that to him. He earned that. This man's playing for a contract. To me, he should have had an opportunity to be heavily involved in the
You
offense.
can't you can't be saying has to have opportunity when you're also hurt too. Mitch has been injury
I
prone,
mean,
bro.
let's not.
What
act
about
like,
if you're hold up? Let me ask you, Darcy. If you're a coach, right, and you need and you run with a relatively small lineup, right, 10 guys, right? Don't you think a lack of continuity by a certain player, right, where I always have to have another backup to play for the guy? Don't you think that throws off his development? Where it's like, look, I want to develop Mitch's blah blah blah, and I want to put it within these certain sets within the offense. Don't you think his lack of availability kind of hurts that? To where you can't game plan?
As far as I'm concerned, Mitch hasn't really experienced as much as heavy injuries except outside of last season. So I mean, at the end of the day, there's been plenty of opportunities for the Knicks to develop our young guys, and we have to acknowledge that as an organization, we have not done well by our young guys, man.
That's fine. I don't disagree with that. But I'm talking about this. I'm talking about this regime, and even with the past regimes.
Even that, bro, the wrong approach. Tibbs to me does not develop any of the young guys, right? And I don't feel like under him
Tibbs
any guys will get
Tibbs, RJ, IQ. What are we talking about here? He hasn't developed any of the young guys?
Nah, I don't feel like he does.
Wow.
I don't feel like he
okay. Well, that's crazy.
Now, that's my thing, right? When you talk about IQ, right? To me, IQ, when you looked at him coming out of Kentucky, bro, you could see that this guy was going to be a decent player.
You did not see IQ having that start that he had last season. And then they also worked this summer on his corner. His 48 for the corner three, and that's good. Bro. Oh, let me get back to you. We talk about that.
CBS gave him a D for picking him where they picked him, so they didn't even see it. So
right, yeah, right. Thank you.
He's throwing that, so you can't say that.
No, again, my whole point is, to me, I'm crediting quickly for how well he came out and played, and I'll credit this for him having the opportunity. But I'm not gonna credit Tibbs from a development standpoint of saying that he worked on quick.
Tibbs put him in a situation. IQ with a nice steal, by the way, and they're working on his quarter win this season. Or this pass off season, guys. RJ Barrett drives to the basket. Tough. Yeah.
The thing is that they are developing them because they want him to do assist more. So they sent him to the summer league to work on his game. So they are developing them. You can't say that.
And Tibbs was at every summer league game outside of last one.
I feel like if you could shuffle these players around the league, if you could take their career and put them on another team, I'm pretty sure there's another organization that would develop them better than we can.
Development is not linear, bro. Just because you give a lot of guys minutes and uses doesn't mean it's development.
Again, bro, I'm not
but
saying
okay. All right, let's keep that aside. I gotta get back to games. IQ shoots a three from the wing that misses. We'll talk about this at halftime because development is definitely not linear. And just because you're getting a lot of minutes and you flash early on does not mean that you're developing. Word to my dude on the Kings, freaking Evans. Why I can't remember this damn Tariq Evans. As IQ drives on a break, kicks out to Randall. Randall against Martin. Throws it up. No foul for Randall. As Jay McDaniels comes down with the ball. Jay McDaniels, another wing. Before Cam Kane was a guy I thought the Knicks should have considered, but he started to flash a little bit better. I can't wait till Nick gets on it so we could talk about him a little bit. Miles Bridges, again, this guy's been, now he wants to turn into a Nick nightmare. He was the one last game, took out Obi, brought back in Randall, had that nasty crossover spin move. The same move he just did on Fournier, he did on Randall to close out the game against us last time. Gmo, leave the Ryodes alone? The Roids? Me? I'm fat. I went to go run, bro. Holy crap. I am Garbaggio's. I might run again after this. 28-20 as McBride comes in the game. Even though it's snowing, it's not snow. It's like slushy. It's too warm right now. But let me see the weather for tonight. It might snow tomorrow, but it was definitely snowish. So it's gonna snow on Thursday. It's gonna be like 41 degrees. So it's probably not gonna be anything. 29-20 is the score. Knicks down by 9. Hornets raining threes. Miles Turner. I was showing them talking about Miles Turner. There's quickly Taj, Grimes, Randall, and I believe RJ. Grimes playing some zone. Look at that. Randall at the foul line. Now he brings it back out against is that PJ Washington?
Washington.
And he draws a foul. So I just the Braves threw me off. You know, Brittany Renner got him. Let me chill. Renner always complains. Renner plays like he's not bigger than everybody else. I will say against the Hawks, I did see a nice play where Renner played the zone break and just shot the shot at the foul line immediately. He needs to take that approach because the Hornets will run a lot of zone against us because it's been successful for the past 2 seasons. The Knicks have not adapted yet as Randall hits his first shot, 29-21. Randall needs the bench to Jimmy UCLA. Nah, Randall's actually not playing that bad, bro. Again,
the Knicks don't have shot to win games without this guy. You saw it when he didn't play. You don't have a shot. You're not even close.
Y'all want Obi back in?
Yeah, you want Obi playing? All right. If you want to win, we all happy right now.
Right. And Randall literally, you guys gotta give him credit. He is trying to play make and be a better player for pick his spots a lot. But damn, Miles Bridges, what the hell?
He even gave RJ like his space. Like he's even doing that. So what are you complaining about right now with Randall?
RJ weaves around. Nice play by RJ, but too high. Randall with the rebound, throws it up. He misses it, gets it back, tries to tip it, and he gets the foul. Again, what do you want from Randall? He's actually using his physicality in the paint. I mean, like, why are we killing Randall? I'm not even the biggest fan of the guy, but you got to give the guy credit, man. Is Bridges a max guy, says Emmanuel and
No.
And Wokello. Excuse me, my bad, bro. Is Bridges?
You can't start giving all these guys deals. Like you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Like, you're really gonna get yourself in trouble.
I could see him going to a bad team like the Pistons doing that. Jeremy, even though I guess Jeremy didn't get the max, but definitely some team will definitely look to invest him because he's a restricted, right? He will. No,
yeah,
he will be restricted.
Yeah,
right. He's 18. My bad.
He's the same. He's in the same situation as Kevin is, but but Kevin's not here no more.
And Kevin ain't getting paid. 20 points
and
for
Kevin
Miles Bridges.
Yeah, and Knox wouldn't get a max deal because he got traded. So
another foul for Miles Bridges. We have no answer for this dude, man. 20 points already. We get it, yeah. We already said Miles Bridges not get a max, bro. Like, why you? Come on, man. We got it. I'm only joking, man. Suited Nick G and his son.
This is that. Let me show up for the Garden so I can up my stock.
But you know what though? Guys on this team, outside that one Gordon Hayward team, there's always someone has a crazy first half against the Knicks. There's PJ, Terry Rozier.
If you're not a max player if you don't play both ways, meaning that you don't play offense and defense. I'm sorry, like you're not gonna just get me with a whole bunch of points. That's not impressive to me. I want to see your defense. I want to see how you play defense too.
Just to give him some credit and to be fair, as he makes both foul shots. Ugh, so much phlegm. Yeah, his defense is about pedestrian right now. Just looking at numbers. I don't watch him enough. If Nick G, you want to come on and talk about, since you probably watch him more now, he just popped out. 34-23. Knicks get down to bad starts against his team. As Grimes for the corner three. That misses. That was short. Rebound. Taj with another nice rebound. He throws it away.
Whoa.
Old man Taj thought Grimes was already closer to the top of the key, and he wasn't. So another turnover by the Knicks. Knicks playing sloppy so far, while the Hornets are shooting 61% from the field and 50% from three. Sheesh. Miles Bridges ready with 22 points. As Ish Smith is in the game. Kicks out Terry Rozier. Step back three to top of the key. Deep. That misses. So Knicks end the quarter 34-23. Down by 11 already on the back of Miles Bridges. 22 points. 7 for 8 from the field. 3 for 4 from 3. 5 for 5 from the stripe. 4 rebounds. 2 assists. 1 steal. This guy's been an absolute menace. No one else has more than 7 points. Terry Rozier with 7 points. Gordon Hayward with 4 points. And Plumlee with 1. On the flip side, the Knicks are shooting 30% from the field with 41.7% from the three-point line. Led by Randall, who everybody wants to bench now. 9 points, even though he's 2 for 7, 2 for 4 from the three-point line. But he is 3 for 4 from the stripe. 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Mitchell Robinson, 3 points. No rebounds. Alec Burks, 0 points. Evan Fournier, 3 points. RJ Barrett, 5 points. 2 for 5 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. 2 assists, but he does have 2 turnovers already. And Manny Quickly with 3 points already. So let me get back to Nick. Yo, Nick, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sorry, kid's probably trying to sleep.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can you give us your thoughts on Miles Bridges, man? Is he a max contract player?
I mean, he's along the lines of Randall. I mean, he's a player that got better every single year. Unlike Darcy's point of view without LaMelo, but yes and no. I mean, he is max for Charlotte because they can't get anything.
All right, now I agree with you on that. Yeah, so he's a max player for Charlotte.
It is what it is. It's just like
Mhm.
it's one of those things. It's like you can't get anything else. You got to overpay in Charlotte, and then you got to compete with other teams. Like like how the Knicks was competing with them for Gordon Hayward. They went like way too high. So when it comes to Miles Bridges, it's the best they could get.
Sorry, guys, I was blowing my nose trying to be. Sorry about that. I was trying to blow my nose.
Check
guys.
out real quiet.
Yeah, I was blowing my nose. I was hoping you guys were gonna just keep going until I was done, but.
Well, if you want me to like add more to it, like
Yeah, go ahead.
look at the thing is like Miles Bridges was one of the players I wanted, right? If nothing else, Mikal Bridges, because the one thing they brought to the team is effort, high level energy, defense, and then their offense was at least respectable. You know what I mean? Like now we got Cam, which I hear everyone talk about Cam. I still think Cam is being a little bit overrated by the fan base.
Hold your thoughts.
He's automatically going to be started.
Let's get that at the second, please. At the half, please. I want you because I know you
Okay,
want to talk
all
about Cam. Please, save for the half, man. Please. I know you have some points on Cam, and actually agree with a little bit how we're kind of over in RJ Barrett with another tough take to the basket. Yo, Lord Jesus, RJ, don't shoot another shot tonight. Even though he's not that bad, but his attacks to the basket have been a pleasure to see, man. The improvement, getting close to the basket, the little wraparound plays. RJ is telling Obi to clear out, kind of like screaming at him. As RJ Barrett gets the screens by Taj. Now he resets onto PJ Washington. Nope, back on to Ish Smith in the post. RJ Barrett need to kick out to IQ. He does. IQ at the top of the key, back to Grimes. Grimes, Obi for the corner three, and it's good. Finally, Obi. Oh, Jesus.
That's that Cam pressure. Better start making them.
Pressure makes diamonds, man. So he got to improve. Oh, kick out of Ish Smith.
Or bust a pipe.
Or bust pipes. Yeah.
You from Brooklyn. You better not bust your pipe, Paul.
All right. Oh, I'm immature. Why am I laughing at that like that? It's IQ with the ball in his hands. 34-28. IQ gets a screen by Taj. Gets deeper. Nope. Why did he stop getting deeper into the paint? He had Ish Smith on the hip. RJ for another three at the wing. That misses. Rebound. PJ Washington. Ish Smith with the ball. That's Ethan's guys. Oh, Ish Smith with the crossover. Throws it the layup. That misses. Rebound. RJ. Nice attempt by Obi. RJ with the ball. Guys see Obi. Obi now sets the screen.
Aye.
Had Obi right
Missed
through the middle.
Obi.
Yeah. Now he gets a screen by Taj. Kicks back out to quickly. Against Ish Smith. 9 seconds left on the clock. Wasting way too much time.
You gotta let Obi
IQ kicks out all the way to Obi. Obi for the corner three. Give me one. Oh, come on, Obi. Grimes with the effort. Nice effort by Grimes. Obi drives to the basket. Tough take for the layup, and it's good. Finally.
Right.
Good take by Obi Toppin.
Yeah.
34-30.
Obi's got to start being more aggressive when he has the ball. He can't always be passing it off. He has to see where he's at and do something with it. You want to stay here, that's what you do.
So Obi finally, Brooklyn, please stop claiming Obi. He was born in Brooklyn. The man was raised in Florida and Austin.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Sherwin
yeah,
M. Salute. By the way, one of the, I obviously I won't say her name, but I met one of the worst people in my life from Austin. She knows who she is, so F her. We will make a run, says Germ Warfare. We are the kings of leaving people open to three. Yeah, let me see what our perimeter defense
That
is.
sounds like a Stephen A situation with a woman from who. That's why he hates the Cowboys so much.
Oh, Steve. Nah, it's a dumb long story, but
Yeah, that's what makes Stephen A a clown. That's what makes Stephen A a clown.
Excuse me. So let me see the Knicks this year. We are, wow, yeah, our 3-point defense is not the business. We're 21st in giving up 3-point and 3-pointers made against us, and 24th in them attempted. We always give up a whole bunch of threes, but again, without guys who could close out like the Bullock and the Paytons, we're definitely
But don't forget, a lot of these guys didn't hit those shots last year against us.
Yeah, a lot of games we got fortunate early on. I still remember that Raptors game where they shot 14% in the first half. They ended up shooting like 35, but it's games like that. Like, it's just, again, the number's going to revert right back to the mean over time somehow. But I still think that our backcourt defensively is just nowhere near as good as what we had last season. As much as we don't like Payton and, Bullock is.
Yeah, Alfred Payton is a good defensive player. But, just on offense, he was just so lackadaisical. He could get to the rim, pause, but, he couldn't shoot worth a damn. So it was, and the shooting is more important. You know what I'm saying? In this game now, this ain't the 90s. This is
real talk.
Yeah, this ain't the 90s. This is now. You gotta be able to shoot, or you can't play.
That's crazy. He was a first-round pick too, man.
And think about it. Is he playing in Phoenix right now? Nope. He only plays in situations where it's real light. So he doesn't even play in Phoenix. So even though we're not as good as we were last year, we're still better off because he can't shoot.
You see, Miles doing things at 23 that Randall could dream of. I would pay him, says PDP. He's eventually going to be a 25.8 rebound, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, 1 block guy. That's an all-around basketball guy. My wife just made a bunch of adobo. Wish everybody could make a play while we watch the game. And another mystery. Oh, Cody Martin with the crash in the basket. Taj with the rebound. RJ again to the basket for the tough layup. He misses it, but he gets another foul. So much freaking phlegm. Golly. Justin L, man, you Hispanic, bro? Justin L's been all over the place, bro. I gotta see what this J Money Justin L is, man. This guy's a legend. As RJ tell line, he misses first. So I saw that one being short. Just start off. Take your time. Breathe. As they're showing Walt Clyde Frazier with the crazy embroidery. I believe that's a suit jacket, and RJ misses both foul shots again. RJ Barrett only shooting, I believe.
At least it ain't that cow joint. That cow joint is crazy.
Yo, it's ugly, but I like it though. There's Ish Smith to the basket and one.
Crazy.
It is ugly, but I like it when he wears that. It is trash, but hey, man, that's just his.
Only Clay could pull that off.
Yeah. Oh, your wife is Filipina. Oh, salute to that. When I was a young kid, my babysitter was Filipino. Used to make the crazy adobo chicken, white rice with the little beads of pepper. And you bite on that thing, your freaking mouth burns like it's nothing, man. And she'll always cut the paper towel in half. That's a Filipino thing I found out. Which is actually smart because you waste a lot of paper towel. But anyway, back to the game. 37-30 is a score. Kick out IQ. The Hornets, are they switching up man and zone within the play? Obi with the run on the baseline with the emphatic dunk. Nice play by IQ to see Obi, and Obi with the baseline run. His specialty now, I guess. 37-32. Kick back out to PJ. Miles Bridges with the crossover on Grimes. Back out to PJ for the corner 3. That misses rebound. RJ with the ball, driving to the basket against Ish Smith, throws it up. He misses it. Not the best of angles, but they call a foul on the floor for Taj. See, those takes by RJ Barrett where he's trying to take those wide angles to the basket. He doesn't have that touch to get the proper angle like even like an IQ. IQ is starting to make those high, weird wide angle but high touch off the glass type of layups. RJ does not have that in his arsenal yet. Yes, sir. Justin L, man. Salute, bro. Salute. As IQ against Ish Smith. Gets the screen by Taj. Drives it. A nice pass to Taj. Taj back out to Grimes. Grimes out to RJ. RJ fakes on Plumlee. Drives it back. Nice pass to Taj down low. He gets, whoa. It's Taj with the fake. Oh, man, Taj like, look, I ain't going to try that. I'm just going to get the foul when this dude lands on my back post.
That's them Charles Barkley pump fakes. You know what it is.
But at least he look. He has an excuse, man. Melo was doing that when he was still with New York, man.
Yeah, but you know, them Charles Barkley told you, you know, he wasn't going to get that. Yeah, that was going to get blocked. But you know, you get to a
Taj
certain
missed
point
it.
when you start pump faking down low, you know it's over.
Yeah, he's. But you know what? Look, he's playing way past his expiration date. This dude's what,
Yeah, Taj
36,
knows his
37?
lane.
Yeah, he's just like, look, I'm here just so I won't get fined. As a Knicks are shooting 50% from the line tonight. Or today, excuse me. As Taj finally makes his shot. Sheesh. The speed of missed shots that dictate the game. In the fourth quarter, kick out to Mason Plumlee, who has Taj on him, and Grimes with the defense. Grimes! Great defense, man.
Nice.
Scruffy defense, IQ. Oh. Did he have Taj?
I want to ask $1 million question.
Oh, another turnover by the Knicks. Go ahead.
If Rose doesn't come back, or if we don't have Rose off the bench, would our bench ever be as good as it was, you know, last year or at the beginning of the season?
No.
No.
Rose was a plus multiplier. Think how much production you got from Obi, even in his little spurts, just because Derrick Rose on the floor. The fact that he was able to attack weaker point guards so effectively. And, like, other teams really didn't have an answer for Derrick Rose coming off the bench. That's how good he was. We don't have anybody of that ilk. You know what I mean?
Even though Rose can't jump high anymore, he's still more talented than half the guards in this league, even at 33. So it's like, so he's always going to have the advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, so losing, even though I would like to trade Rose, because I'm just thinking about the Knicks' future. You know what I'm saying? And when the Knicks are in championship level, I don't really think that he's going to be here. So I want to get something for him. But yeah, Rose is just, man. Yeah, Rose is special, but he's still tradable for me.
And the great thing
feel
about
like Rose is like our best player. I'm still waiting for somebody to convince me that somebody else is better.
I think he's oh my gosh, Miles Bridges with the putback. Knicks are just falling asleep on the boards. I think when you look at Rose, I think he has like the best. He's the closest to, like, how can I put it? I won't say elite, but like, how can I put it? I want to say elite, but he's like the closest to, when you talk about like all these top players in the league, he's the only guy who has a move that you could depend on it night out. As Obi, the nice take, he gets fouled by Bridges, where he could take his man on. Typically 9 times out of 10, you put the ball in Derrick Rose's hand 1-on-1, he could take the point guard to the basket, or whichever defender he has to the basket.
That's what I'm saying. Like he there's nobody in this league that can really guard him even at 33. That's what I'm saying. So he's supremely talented, but he's 33 and he's always injury prone. Like that's why we're missing him right now. How
many times has Derrick Rose bailed us out when we're down by 15, 13 to start out even a quarter, or, you know, the first 2 quarters or a quarter and some change, and he comes in and brings us back in just by his ISO play. We don't have anybody of that ilk. And I know Randall had his season last season, but Randall, you know, just in my opinion, I don't think he's that little place. Obi misses. Yo, what the
man, what is
Yo,
going
dogs.
And this is the funny thing about Derrick Rose, right? Even though he could be a starter on this team, for his role, he's in the perfect position for this team. Coming off the bench, having that space, running the second unit, getting his 13, 14 points, and keeping the energy high because of what he can do. Even though he's still overrated on defense, but you know, there's Rose. I love Derrick Rose for, you know, his role on this team. But like I said, I'm still looking forward.
Agreed. It's how I feel about, like, if anybody knows baseball, R.A. Dickey, when he won the Cy Young, you had to trade him off. You know what I mean? Get as many assets now because he's an older guy, but it's like, come on, you're not going to build with this guy. Rather get some assets for him now. Thank you, Aaron Devon, for the $2 super chat. Says, would you trade Derrick for Kobe White? Give me a first with that as well, too. As IQ drives the basket, missed the floater. Rebound Hayward. As a Nick came out, put him back in. So everybody in the chat, we got 239 people watching, only 71 likes. Hit them likes, man. It's free. I don't ask for nothing else, man. Just hit them likes. It's Plumlee in the post against IQ. Kicks it back out to Ish Smith, who's not going to take the shot. IQ played bad defense. Close out on Ish Smith. Missed the layup, though, but it's going to be out of bounds on Mitch. Mitch with the effort. Go ahead, Nick.
I'll give that person that asked that question a good one. I'll trade Rose and IQ for Kobe White and
Patrick Williams.
Yeah, if I
I
could
know
get
that you
Patrick
got you
Williams
could
back, ooh.
say what?
If I could get Patrick Williams back, ooh, the Knicks are doing something special in a couple years.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it gives them a bench and it gives them a replacement to Kobe White. Like Kobe White still is a better player than IQ. I'll swap those two.
Uh,
I don't know about that, but
yeah. He's
I
a better
think they're the
shooter.
same player. He's just taller.
I think he's a better shooter.
True, but he's a more consistent shooter too. Look at his shooting stroke and everything. He could get it off quicker. He's
Miles
he,
Bridges.
he actually averaged 20 points at one point in time. Like he is way better and quickly.
Hornets
But
playing
he
zone.
doesn't have the defense nor the IQ as IQ.
I think IQ is a better, even though he's not fully that. IQ has better playmaking Kobe. Because remember, they stopped playing Kobe at the point guard just because that experiment just was so bad last season. So he's strictly a point guard, whereas IQ I think could do a little bit more. It's just IQ's his insistence on like just trying to play hero ball is what's holding him back versus actual skills. Again, Miles Bridges, what the f, yo
What
dogs,
is that? Good
45 to 33. Miles Bridges already got 26 points. Yo,
And he's doing it
20,
with
I'm sorry,
LaMelo
28.
Ball just to put
Oh
that out
Lord,
there.
oh Lord, Nick. This RJ fakes on Plumlee, shoots a fadeaway shot. Not a good take by RJ. Missed the shot. Mitch with the rebound goes back up. He misses the layup, gets it back for the dunk, and now he draws a foul. Okay, Mitch.
Thank you.
Mitch versus Mason Plumlee, and the Knicks.
We gotta hit these free throws, man.
It's crazy. Knicks are in a bonus right now, but now the Hornets are going to zone, and we don't really have a clean answer for it. And this is where, for Darcy, this is where you will like Mitchell Robinson to stay at the foul line instead of setting that screen. Be able to hit that little set shot, but
And actually, he's picked for RJ on that offensive foul. That was a bad pick.
oh, Mitch's jump free throws so ugly. This Fournier comes back in the game, I believe, for RJ Barrett, 45 to 34. Hornets up by 11. No, sorry, he comes in for Grimes. This Cam Reddish is sitting in the street clothes and ugly chain. Oh, I hope New York nightlife doesn't influence this kid. Even though he's not there's nothing ever heard about this kid being a bad kid, but anyway, 45-34. Free throws. Knicks are 6 for 14 tonight or today. Miles
Yeah,
Bridges left
super
open. Fournier plays drop coverage. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. RJ with the ball. Let's see if the Knicks
Yeah,
run
another
here.
super
Kick out to
chat.
Randall. Oh, I'll check that out. Sorry, I'm gonna get to that real quick. It's Randall. Oh, Randall had the angle. What the? RJ should three the top of the key. That misses. Randall, take the shot, bro. You pushed it through. Oh, Hornets on the break. Plumlee with the dunk. The Knicks are in disarray. Sheesh. Damn, son.
Over these last few weeks, do you think at bare minimum, Mitch is earning that $10 million contract he's about to get?
10 to 12, yeah. That's fine. 47-36. Thank you, Aaron Devon, for the $2 super chat. Says Kobe's much better than IQ, and hell no, Pat Williams is staying. Well, I know you guys had issues with Pat Williams, his slow development on offense. It's not coming the way you guys expected it to come, so he's still a question mark.
Good
Back to
athlete,
Gordon Hayward.
good defensive player.
Mm-hmm.
He raises the level of floor of this team.
Oh,
That's
that was
all you
out
got.
on,
That's all you need.
That was out on Martin. That should be Knicks ball.
Anywho, Tibbs a fool. We need Reddish. Damn, Julian Blum. Salute, bro. Golly, if LaMelo playing, we'd be down by 25, says Matthew Taylor. Don't say that to Nick. That's Terry Rozier against Burks. Gets a screen by Plumlee. Oh, RJ fed way too much. Hayward for the three. RJ. I saw that a mile coming, man. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
he was too deep. Pause.
Yeah.
I would
Guys,
say
we'll call a timeout.
that guy is right. If LaMelo was playing, we'd be down by more.
Cam Reddish should play bench because he's a rookie, right? Every time we play against either Bridges, I wonder how we could pass on them. Look, man, the Kevin Knox saga is closed. At this point, is what it is, man. You know, and that was a previous regime, but yeah.
Yeah, they convinced Perry to get rid of his mistake. Pause. No.
GMO subs are erratic. I mean, we just don't have an answer for Miles Bridges, and they have the outside shooters. We just, again, two of the deadly sins, man. Actually, 3 of them. Because, again, dribble, drive, penetration. Again, the pick and roll going. And, again, the outside shooters a hit. So, let me see. And Fournier can defend. Tibbs needs to go. Why does Tibbs need to go? What is it? Yeah, Lord Jesus.
Who you replacing Tibbs with? Since for all you guys that want to fire him, who's the smart guy that's going to put the game plan in order and have you playing with it? Like, who are you getting? And if you say Mark Jackson, I'm really I'm gonna call you. I ain't gonna call you something, but I'm thinking that you're something that I don't want to.
Just call him out. Just say, yo, you said this and that. That's it, man. Why is RJ still in? He's been playing the whole game. No, he played 41 minutes the other game. There's no excuse, man. RJ Barrett has to play a lot cleaner than what he's playing today. There's no excuse. Terry Rozier and Miles Bridges are good. People be wilding, says Aiden Ruff, salute. Yo, we got 278 people. I don't even got 100 likes. I don't want no money from you. I don't want your super chats. Spend that on, food or whatever, on your family. Just give me a like. That's the only thing you got to pay for. It's that stupid little button or that little, whatever. That thing right there. It's right there. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Don't cost you nothing, man. Hit them likes, man, please. And also remember to leave your comments at the end of the video. So to Justin L. Every video, Justin L. make sure to leave a comment, bro. Be like Justin L. You know what I'm saying? Tibbs is not a rebuild coach. He hates young players. How does he hate young players? Bro. Tibbs has a track record of developing young players. He gets a stigma for being a guy who doesn't like young players. There's a difference between not liking young players and not liking young players, or not overplaying young players who aren't ready yet. Again, development is not linear. You can sit on the bench and learn. You can sit on the bench after mistakes and learn. It's not about just playing guys. Look at Michael Carter-Williams. Rookie of the year. Everybody thought, oh, wow, Mark Carter-Williams on that crappy 76ers team. He's this and that. And where's he at? And that's not even to diss him. But
yeah. Jeff Van Gundy don't like young players.
Larry Brown doesn't like young players. Get on him for trading Trevor Ariza. As Burks drives. Gathered him. Nice alley-oop to Mitch for the dunk on Mason Plumlee. Finally dunking on somebody. Nice play by Burks. 50-38. Knicks on a bonus again.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? If they don't have Bridges on the court, they're down 20 because nobody else is doing anything.
Nope.
They will only have like 18 points.
Oh, Rozier again. 52-38. Now he wants to turn it on.
Yeah, now I say that he wants to start going.
Kick back out to Burks. Burks out to Fournier. Nice pass to Randall. Shoots a fadeaway shot on the baseline, and that misses. Rebound. Going Hayward, who's on the break. And they've been running on the Knicks all game. Cody Martin.
Stop the ball.
Kick out to Rozier. Rozier against Randall. He's looking for the screen by Plumlee. RJ gets free from the Plumlee pick. Tough layup by Rozier, and it's good. Lord Jesus Christ, man. 54-38. The Knicks are down by 16. Wow.
They're going to come back and win this game, though.
Is Randall RJ stuck in the paint, or flash in the paint, excuse me. Fournier. Again, they're playing some. Oh, Plumlee with the steal. Tries to save it. He doesn't. The Knicks falling asleep again. His own defense is just throwing us off whack. DDM, you got to show your face, man. I don't know who you are, DDM. I sent that link for Isaiah. Isaiah, if you're hearing this, bro, I sent the link in the chat, man. So it's in the chat if you see it. Just
is he coming to bother me about what happened yesterday when the Giants didn't even make the playoffs?
Oh, Lord. RJ drives with 4 seconds left on the shot. Nice layup by RJ Barrett is good with his right. 54-40 score. RJ Barrett don't even shoot anymore tonight, man. Or today. What's
up, Zay?
No, I'm sorry.
I know. I told you. Didn't I say that?
Hinton, you came home. You came home with the Giants, the Jets, and the Cowboys. You just played one extra game. I'm happy you came home to us, man.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's all I can say. Season's over.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Not you. You ain't gonna get away with this one. My man.
But I can because the Giants are just so trash. It's just not even a conversation to have.
You're You're $75 million quarterback sneak.
Yeah, but he's only making $75 million this year.
Oh, shut up! Yeah, I hate dudes like Hinton, yo. What's going on, man? What's going on, bro?
Salute, man.
Hey, what's going on, Gamma? It's
Shout
good
out
to
to
be back, man.
Isaiah.
Hey.
Oh Lord.
I didn't even know who that was. I was going
Nick.
to
Nick said, "Shout out to Isaiah because he wants smoke too, man. Because Nick and Isaiah have an underrated."
3BL, man. I'm waiting for something.
Nah.
He ain't. Don't even.
Hey, Nick.
This is a great time for 3BL. I'm just
He
saying.
doesn't want to. We've all told this nincompoop to build up 3BL, bro. How many times? Yo, he's not doing anything.
I'm coming back for the draft because I want to do a good show.
Whatever. 56.
Hey, Nick, I do hope everything's well with you and how your little son doing.
Everything's good. Everything's great, man.
That's what's up, man. I don't know who's Darcy. Who's that?
Same to you, man.
He's a.
This who you replace me with?
He's an agent. You don't come on my show anymore, bro. You don't mess with my show.
I don't really like you no more.
You're too good for my show, so it's cool, man. 56 to 42.
You know.
Yo,
I had a joke. Nick, shut up. Yeah, 3BL. Now I am going to do some stuff before the draft. I want to talk about some players, man.
Yeah.
Talk about my Giants with our 2 first-round picks, baby. 2 top 10 picks, baby.
Nice block by Randall. Ugh, I ain't gonna do nothing with it. Burks with the ball.
We are building that O-line, baby.
Randall kicks back out to Burks. Burks for the deep from the top of the key. That misses. Rebound, RJ. RJ drives to the basket. Baseline take. Kicks out all the way to Fournier. Another turnover, RJ. Lay off the roids. 3 turnovers off passes for RJ Barrett today already. Breaking out a nincompoop. Now you got him mad. Nice. You focus on rebound. So who's your O-line? Evan Neal from Alabama, your boy, the Nigerian dude from...
I think Evan Neal is probably going to be unreachable for us because I think he's going to go top 3 or top 4. He's probably going to. You guys will probably pick him up, knowing you guys. But he's probably going to. I think he's probably either going to go to Jacksonville or who's the other? Oh, the Texans. Are the Texans in that thing too?
Texans need a lot.
Yeah, he might go there. But in my dream scenario, we'll pick up Neal. We'll pick up the Okema kid. Oh, I think that's his last name.
Okem, the other tackle. You talking about? Burks kicks out to RJ Barrett. Drives on Rozier. Now he's in a post against Rozier. They're playing zone. RJ Barrett with a tough take. And he makes it. RJ! So, steroids and cocaine. RJ, let's go, boy. 59 to 44 is the score. Knicks down by 15. They need to get some stops on defense. It's been putrid on defense, man. Sheesh. One thing, I'm going to point out something the Knicks have been doing to try to get out of the zone that I actually like. There's a Miles Bridges push on Randall, throws it up. That better not go in. This dude's been making everything. 59 to 44. And by the way, if anybody, the steroids and cocaine, that was a reference to Big Ghostface. Anybody remembers Big Ghostface online as Randall's in a post against Hayward. Got RJ flashing. Randall kicks out to Fournier for the 3 at the top of the key. And that misses. Rebound, Miles Bridges.
Man, Fournier is terrible from the top of the key with these threes, and that's supposed to be his spot. Like coming into signing him.
He's always been sure. He shot like 35%. Oh, Rozier for another 3 at the wing, and that's good. Holy crap. Yeah, this is gonna be a long night, day, whatever. This Burks.
Hey, but what's the name always? But Henson always said that we don't play good against the Hornets. We really don't.
62 to 44. Holy crap, we are
This is
trash.
ridiculous, man.
We are trash, man. Fournier is coleslaw. So let me just say the box.
On Thibs' birthday too. Damn.
It's his birthday, Martin Luther King Day, man. This is just trash, man. It's all Eric Adams' birthday.
Oh man, y'all shouldn't have told me that. This is not a good look.
All right. Let me just say the box score before we go crazy. Let me just say, all right. Knicks are shooting terribly so far. 37% from the field, 37.5, 35.3% from 3. Leading the way is RJ Barrett with 13 points, 5 for 13, but 1 for 4 from 3. 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Julius Randle, 11 points, 3 for 9 for the field, 2 for 4 from 3, 3 for 4 from the stripe, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Mitch Robinson, 6 points. Alec Burks, 0 points. Evan Fournier, 3 points. Taj Gibson, 1 point. Quickly, 3 points. Grimes, no points, while Obi Toppin does have 7 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. On the flip side, the Hornets are mollywopping us, shooting 50% from the field, 35% from the three-point line to kind of cool down, led by the white-hot Miles Bridges, he has 28 points, 10 for 13 from the field, 3 for 5 from 3, 5 for 5 from the stripe, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal. Gordon Hayward, 9 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. Terry Rozier, 17 points, 7 for 11 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. Mason Plumlee, 5 points, 1 assist, only 1 rebound, and only 3 points off the bench by Ish Smith. Let me just say Of course, I clicked out of it, man. Yo, what the freaking F? Real quick. Where is the damn Knicks game? Some game details. The Knicks right now, 26 points in the paint for the Hornets, only 16 for the Knicks. 18 was their biggest lead. 1 was ours. Fast break points, they have 5 to our 2. Bench points, they have 3 to our 11. Turnovers, 3 to our 7. Points over turnovers, 11 to our 2. Meanwhile, the Knicks on the rebound department, we have 28 rebounds to their 21, but we have 10 assists to their 12. So, guys, break it down, man. Why are we down by 18 to this team? I know people are going to say Miles Bridges, but, if we could expand upon that, that'd be greatly appreciated. So, anybody could go. Darcy, your man Mitch didn't do that drive to the basket anymore. Anybody wants to break down?
I got stuff going in the background, so I'm muting myself.
No problem.
Yeah, I would say I've been following the game on my phone and everything. Again, it's just just the defense, man. It's just just everybody's playing like crap. Randall not playing good defense. Fournier just came back to earth. Here we go, and it's just one of those games, man. It's really one of those games.
My bad. I'm sorry. Somebody just. Yo, hello? Yes, who's this? Yo, can you please lose my number? Please. You guys call me all the time. Lose my number, please. Oh, what the hell? That's my work phone too, bro. You can't be. Come on, man. Sorry. I apologize, Isaiah. I didn't mean to cut you off. It just.
Yeah, I'm crying.
Because these people say they took my number off their and I don't want to be rude, but come on, man.
You know what I would like to see in the second half? I would like to see Randall slow Miles Bridges down if he can. I take some pride. Take some pride in playing some defense in the second half and getting things done. Mitch and Randall are actually the worst players on the court for the Knicks right now. They're both minus, 23 and 25? Good Lord. Play some 21 and 23. Mitch is minus 23 and Randall's minus 21. Everybody else is minus 15, 16. So the starting 5 have to get their crap together and get this thing going. You got to slow these guys down. You got to play a little bit better offense, but take some pride in slowing that kid down. Mm-hmm. You're not going to score on me no more. When you play basketball or when I play basketball, I ain't want nobody scoring on me.
Nope.
I hated that. You better not score on me. My energy was like that. You're not going to score on me. And a lot of guys don't. So you got to take that mentality of, it's time to slow this guy down and get something going. Have some pride. It's New York City, man. We play both sides of the court, and we like defense more than offense, even though you ain't going to win games like that. But,
And it has to be one-on-one because you can't help out because you're going to have Rozier and all those other guys on the outside hitting. So,
yeah.
Somebody has to step up. That's good point, man. Nick, any thoughts on this first half, sir?
So quick thing on what Hinton just said is you got to understand and I said this years ago, this generation of players, they're so inspired by their offense. If their offense is not going, they're not going to even play defense. That's the depressing part. And I hope that's not a problem with, the players that we just picked up. But on this game specifically, we got to stop Miles Bridges. Someone has to pick him up full court because the thing is, he's so athletic that he's gonna burn you at once in a while. Probably every 5 to 10 plays, he's gonna burn you with racing down the court, catching a lob or something like that, or catching the go ahead pass. Then he's too fast for Randall. He's gonna burn him. Just quick dribble drive, that first step is gonna beat him every time. Then you have Gordon Hayward, who is just outsmarting his defender, and he's spreading the court. So they're playing 5 out, sometimes 4 out, and they're just spreading us apart, and we're not filling the gaps properly. It's we got to rebound better, box out, and then fill these gaps because we're just so spread out.
Do you think the Knicks start to struggle? I mean, offensively, we haven't been pretty tonight or today. Do you think things changed when they went to zone against us? Because we were in the bonus with 7 minutes left to go, and I felt like that's when the Hornets just went heavy zone against us to stop the one-on-ones. Now we still were getting some foul calls here and there, but you think that we struggled against that zone? Because every game we play against the Hornets, once they run zone, our offense kind of excuse me, falls asleep.
I'll flip it on its head. I think we should start playing zone against them just to cut down on the dribble drive penetration, and to give, matter of fact, high level, like real high level stuff. If you want to talk about it, we should be playing a 2-1-2. Sorry, a 2-in triangle. If you want to like dive into the defense that we should be playing, or the zone defense that we should play.
Someone says Tibbs.
Yeah, I think triangle and 2 is probably the best way that we could get back in this.
Someone says Tibbs ever plays zone. No, the closest he's done is where he keeps 2 guys up top, but it'll be like someone sagging off their guy to help out. It's still to help the helper, but it's like, I don't want to call it zone per se because it's not really a zone, but it's just basically helping out within space, essentially. You've seen it with Taj. I forgot which game it was, but they played like 2 guys up top, and it was Taj sagging off of somebody. I can't remember who it was, but nah, we ain't ever playing zone. Oh, by the way, Nick, you want to talk about Cam, man? Please. Why we're in the halftime, bro? Talk about why you feel that the Cam pick might be a little overrated.
Like, okay, number one, everyone is like, Evans not gonna get minutes, Grimes is gonna be sacrificed or whatever. But those 2 are the best shooters in theory. Of course, Evans not having the best year. Cam is not a shooter. Like, people are not gonna respect him from a shooter standpoint. Like, they're not gonna come off of Cam or look at Cam like, I gotta stay attached at the hip to Cam. They're gonna look at Cam and be like, okay, I could sag off a little bit and bring a double team to Randall. So the good part is Cam his catch and shoot numbers has been okay. It's like 42%. Yes, Evan is not shooting the ball well, but everyone else, RJ has history of shooting the ball well in catch and shoot scenarios. Fournier has in his history. And you go down the line, Grimes, same thing. Cam he's a clutch client. He wants his money. He wants playing time. There are a lot to dive into that. Like, those guys just, for some odd reason, they think more of themselves than they actually are. And the thing for Cam is that, or I don't know if like Rich Paul boosts these guys up, but he needs to humble himself and not be more Harkless. How about that?
Ooh.
Like, there's potential of him being more Harkless more than Paul George.
Ooh, that's
you
yeah.
No. I'm not saying he's gonna be. And
I know.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying there's potential for him to be more and more Harkless, like constantly teasing the team, constantly showing potential, but always. He's more Memphis Bleak than, his potential. Gosh. He's Memphis Bleak. You know what I mean? Like,
Lord Jesus,
that's the potential I see that could burn us more than anything else. Like, he's going to give us a good game every 10, 20 games, give or take, but we're still waiting for like the whole package to be put together. And then he's going to think more of himself and want a big contract. I don't want to overrate it. I don't want to knock the trade. It's a good trade. It's on the margins. We save money, all that good stuff. There's a lot that sets up. But the Cam trade could be a trade to a trade.
So let me ask you this. How does if Cam is that invest, by the way, y'all can't do Memphis Bleak like that, man. Coming of age the sequel, man. Y'all got come on. Let's not kill Memphis Bleak like that. I'm only joking, but come on. Let's put some respect on Memphis Bleak's name. He's been trash. But what do you think the development path is for a guy like Cam? Like, how do you think Tom Thibodeau's going to develop him? Is it going to be a guy where they put the ball in his hands from the bench and allow him to just play, make, and score? Is it a guy they're going to try to incorporate into the starting lineup? Play him more in the pick and roll, have him play in the corner as he has been doing with the Hawks, and try to get him into more of a team concept to where maybe the numbers aren't high, but he's more impactful. He's moving off the ball. He's doing all the little things that Tom Thibodeau wants from his wings, where he could play on and off the ball. Like, how do you see Tom Thibodeau's development path for
who cares what Tibbs does? Like, number one, it starts with the player. This is a players' league. It starts with the player. I'm tired of people saying, like, coach. What can the coach do for the player? How about this? What is the player going to do for the coach? Are you going to show up every day and put in the work like Tom Thibodeau said about RJ. When you start leaving the gym late, when you start showing up early, when you start doing the little things, like film session. What are you doing for yourself? Again, I'm saying these clutch clients. There are a lot of them that think more of themselves than they actually produce. There's a lot of them. Katavious Caldwell Pope, Ben Simmons, Cam. I mean, go down the list. There's a ton of them that think that they are max guys. And Nerlens Noel, he was another one that thought more of himself and thought that he should be paid, but didn't produce, wasn't healthy. All that stuff. Can you string together some seasons of like 60 games?
Yeah,
you know,
here's
like
the thing,
give me
Nick.
that.
You gave up. You still gave up a first for him, right? And it seems as if there are rumors that they did promise this kid minutes. So when we talk about, I'm not talking about Tom Thibodeau's going to be with him at the end of games and shoot with him, during practice. That doesn't happen, right? But I'm talking about how he's deployed on the court, how he's utilized, right? What's the path? Because they have to see they might have to pay this kid. I'm not saying they will, but he's going to be he's up for extension this season, be due in by next season, by the end of next season, right? So what's the path for him on this team? I mean, they have to utilize this kid in a way where they're going to try to see if he's that guy or not, right? So do you think that Tom Thibodeau is going to run similar things like he runs for R.J. Barrett? Now R.J. Barrett's a lot more on the ball, a lot more read and react, plays off the pick and roll. I mean, like, what do you see? And Tom Thibodeau's done it in the past. Jimmy Butler, Zach LaVine, where he's taking these guys who have been like molds of clay and kind of shaped their games. Not to say that he's there individually holding their hands, but he put them in certain situations to see, okay, what do I have in this guy? Do you see that from Tom Thibodeau? I'm not talking about the effort from Cam Reddish. Just say the effort is there. Yeah.
All those scenarios started off first and foremost with one, start catching and shooting the ball well. That's real simple. Just read the screen, read the play, catch and shoot. That's going to be number one. And it's going to expand from there. As long as he does the little things at first, play good defense. Basically, he could be Grimes at the beginning, but then RJ at the end. But he's going to have to do the little things in the beginning to earn Tom's respect. And it starts off with that.
Okay. And he is a solid corner three-point shooter. From the left. I think from the right he's terrible.
Yeah, Ethan said it last night, right? He fits RJ from the opposite side of the court. All the metrics and analytics add up to him being a good player with RJ. It's just he's gonna have to do. RJ does things that he doesn't do or hasn't done in his career, which is work hard, has energy and effort.
We let my guy GI in the building. Lord, look at GI trying to smile it off, trying to smile the pain, man. Damn, son, that's crazy. You can't stop the rain. Look at G. I wish I could see. I'm trying to build it up so much in GI just to torch it. Even though I don't hate the Cowboys, actually, I have no problem with the Cowboys. But let me let my guy GI. Look at. Damn, son.
The sad part is a Giants and a Jets fan is.
All right. Don't. He doesn't have no team. He doesn't have no team.
I don't like.
I got none.
I don't like people like you. It's not fun to talk.
Yeah. He's sitting there.
No, but it's funny. Don't. At least his team made the playoffs. I'm gonna defend you for a minute, G.I. The team made the playoffs. They had a chance all the way to the end. But at the same time, from the beginning of the season, neither the Jets
were supposed
nor the Giants
to make the playoffs. We were supposed to make the playoffs, but they cheated us like 7 games. Neither one of your teams had a chance from the draft last year.
Nick, you know the last time the Cowboys won a playoff game?
When was the last time the
2 years
Giants
old.
Won?
2012 when we went to the Super Bowl and won.
Damn, son.
All right.
Damn, so but back to the
Jets.
Hold on, guys. All right. We don't need to talk about. We don't need to talk about specifics. We're getting back to this game, all right? Let's not do that, all right? We're getting back to this. I don't need to. Zach was the king of New York. I don't care what anyone says. F all y'all if y'all don't agree. F out of here, man. Talking about no damn Giants, man. Exactly. Stop. Back to the game, though. And suit to GI, man. Appreciate you being here, bro. I think you're muted. As Randall kicks out to Fournier drives to the basket for the tough floater. Mitch comes down with the rebound, but hit out by Cody Martin. So it'll be Knicks ball, 62-44.
No, I was intentionally muted. You know, I know how the show flows. I like to let you get your thing off, Paul.
Good to see you too, Gi, man. It's good to see you, brother.
Yeah.
No, I love everybody. I just
Boy.
came in. Good to see y'all. Y'all ain't let me get a chance to say hi, but I deserve it.
I actually don't mind the Cowboys. This is crazy. I don't hate you guys at all. As Randall against Miles Bridges, step back three at the top of the key. That misses. Oh, Lord. Cody Martin. Randall hit the ball out. Kind of saved some time because Miles Bridges was out on the break. Rozier kicks out all the way to Gordon Hayward for the corner three. Mitch tries to save it. Oh, damn. Gordon Hayward's been not looking like himself. Even though the past few games, he did have an 18-point, 30-point game. So, Nick, if you want to talk about that as Randall against Hayward, Randall drives, kicks out to RJ. RJ at the top of the key against Rozier. Spin move. Picks up his dribble, kicks back to Randall. Randall shoots a three against Gordon Hayward. Not a good shot, and that's good. Wow. Not a good shot, and yet he makes it. Knicks wasting a lot of time on the shot clock. This game, 62-47. Knicks up down by 15 to start off the third quarter. Plumlee sets a screen for Rozier. Plumlee hands it off to Hayward. Hayward for the floater, and that's good. RJ Barrett too slow off the screen. RJ Barrett's defense today is leaving a lot to be desired. Knicks are down by 17, 64-47. What is this net? Yo, Santa, who is net sin for? Yo, come on, guys. What is happening here, man? And if
Let me block him, Guillermo.
I'm gonna put these guys in timeout, man. If they do that again, they'll be blocked, man. Come on, bro.
No, I'm gonna monitor the comments for you, bro. I got you.
Nets in 4. Oh, you're just saying nets in 4. I'm like, what? You know what? All right, you know what? No need to spam. You can talk trash. Just don't spam. And I know it's the same guy running 4 counts. I mean, come on, dogs. 67-49. I don't mind if you say the Nets are going to win. Just don't spam the chat, man. So I'm going to put you in timeout.
Guys, don't troll too hard. We have the ability to check accounts. And if y'all got these accounts with no subscribers and 1 view.
Thank you, Justin Ellis.
And we are watching the comments, y'all. Trust and believe.
Oh, Burks gets hit. Foul call? Yeah, they call a foul for Burks. So it'll be Knicks ball, 67-52. I appreciate all the mods or the people in the chat, man.
The Knicks control all they want. But you know what? Y'all still not winning no championship with all them players. And then what you going to say? Goofball.
How does Cam Reddish, how does Julius Randle, how did Knicks get more headlines than KD, Harden, and Kyrie? As RJ spits the zone, Fournier for the three at the wing. He misses that rebound. Randle tries to tip it in, and he misses it completely, 67-52. The Nets are irrelevant in New York. How do you have 3 so-called, I don't call them superstars, but mega stars? Yeah, I make no.
I think
impact.
also too. I think what's his name's leaving too. I think
Harden?
I think Harden's leaving after this year.
Yeah. Who's the hottest player in the city right now? He's not even playing. He's the hottest player in the city.
Killer Cam.
Killer Cam.
Exactly.
As RJ kicks out to Burks. Burks shoots a 3 at the wing, and that's another missed shot by Burks, but he luckily gets his rebound, throw, goes up, tries to draw the foul. He does. Damn, his free throw draw rate must be alive these past few games. Actually, I can look that up. Let me see. I won't say
Knicks let's look a little flat today.
Yeah, let's freaking your boy Miles Bridges has been killing us today.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Let me see.
What's up, G.I.?
What's up, my fellow Cowboy fan?
Oh, man.
Yeah, disappointing, but we be all right.
Burks
Yeah,
is
and
a
I
free
think
throw.
our coaching, I think the defense is coached well. I think the offense, but the O-line hasn't played well all year, and you got to establish the run. And we couldn't get the run going. So
Yeah, and we know that Dak throwing a little bit too much gets you in trouble. So
And Burks misses his second shot. Are the Cowboys going to fire their coach?
No, and I love it. Keep him.
that's fine.
No, I'm asking you, hinting, you guys
Hey,
going to
didn't
fire
you-
him?
Well, no, I don't know because Jerry is funny. So
Hayward for the 3.
yeah, I don't know I think if he gives the right answers, they will. I tell you what, Jerry's gonna upgrade that offensive line, and you can.
Oh, here we go.
RJ
I
drives
think
baseline.
I
gets blocked.
think they need to
Hold on,
upgrade
wait, hold
offensive
on,
line,
G.I.
but they need a running back also.
Hayward for
I
the
like
reverse,
that.
and
I like
that's
that Polar kid though. What's his name? The second one behind Zeke.
Pollard.
good.
I like
Tony
him though.
Pollard.
These guys.
I need a running back, a real one.
Oh, nah. Yo, I love Cowboy fans. I love this. This is what I love. hold on, Gi, because y'all spent 13 first-round picks on the offensive line. We had the best offense. This is the offensive line of the '90s. We get Zeke. Oh, we got our back. Now we need all this again.
You know what's funny about the Cowboys offensive line in the '90s? They actually only had like one first-round pick on the offensive line. So everybody's talking about this offensive line that's crazy, but they really only had like one blue chip player. Those guys were all development and pieces that they just found. You know what I'm saying? Actually, Detroit's offensive line was more blue chip than the Cowboys offensive line in the '90s, but people don't really know that because they don't pay attention. Because like I said, most of you guys don't study this thing. You don't stay in the studio long enough. You don't. None of y'all stay in the studio long enough.
So we don't pay attention to the Cowboys.
I said, here's the thing. We have a running back. We have core receivers. We have defensive backs, and we still can upgrade. We have linebackers. We have defensive. We don't have too many weaknesses.
All right, back to the game. This Cowboys talk discussing PJ Washington, 73-56. I don't even hate the Cowboys.
You know the funniest thing? They said they called is it Stefan Diggs? That's which one?
Stephon Diggs.
They called him the Jameis Winston of the defensive backs. That joke was hilarious.
I can see that. A whole bunch of picks, a whole bunch of yards.
He give it, then he take it away. But he doesn't. He doesn't give up touchdowns though.
Are you serious?
Kendall Rivers said Cowboys fans be extra defensive and they lose. As Mick checks out to Fournier on a break. Fournier about to get blocked. Oh, he tries to dunk it. Oh my lord. No foul.
No, if we let's go back to the records being 0-0. I'm fine with that. We still have a much better team than the Giants. You're not catching up next year. And we still have a chance.
We got 2 first-round picks, baby. 2 top-time picks, baby. We good.
Oh my gosh.
But y'all got sweet.
Gilmore, you got it too. What are you talking? Gilmore, you talking?
But y'all got Danny Dimes and Saquon Barkley. Aren't they 2 top 5 picks too?
Yeah.
And remember, we had to pay Zeke 50. The number now is 60.
You think? Hold on. You think the Giants are gonna pay Saquon Barkley? Are you crazy?
Well, why did you draft him that early? You drafted him early, bro. Like that was.
See, here's the difference between why we had a commercial break. Here's the difference between the Giants and the Cowboys. I can start running down first-round draft picks that played yesterday. You can start running down first-round draft picks that aren't even on your team anymore. And now you're talking about your number 2 pick, Saquon Barkley, not even being on your team, and he's only played 50% of the snaps already. That's the difference between. So that's why Cowboy fans, because while Jerry's an idiot, I'll keep it real. We can't ever hire a coach that gets it right. There's never not talent on the field for the Dallas Cowboys. Never. There's never.
Well, it's either. No, I will give you this. You guys do draft talent. You do. Then you overpay, and that's okay.
Everybody overpays though.
Once he drafts,
because what's your cap situation?
Oh, it's terrible this year. It's terrible. But hold on. But you're talking about Dave Gettleman, who's an idiot.
Gettleman's an idiot. He overpaid too.
But I mean, at least he pays. He pays the right people. He doesn't pay them the amount.
Yeah, Jerry pays with the right intentions. You guys pay because nobody wants to show up there. 2 different things.
Yep, Jerry pays because I drafted you. Jerry pays because I drafted you, and you performed on your rookie contract. So I'm gonna pay you. And so you know what?
Here's the thing. Me personally, if I was the Jim, I would have never took Saquon. I would have took Quentin Nelson, which we should have, because again, he's looking like a future Hall of Famer. And you could, to me, even the Daniel Jones pick, right? I wanted the Josh Allen. That's who I wanted. I wanted Josh Allen from the Jaguars. That's what we should have took. Because you could have got Daniel. I hate these reports that you could. Oh, everybody was looking at Daniel. No. You could have got Daniel Jones with your 2nd pick from the Odell trade.
Yep.
But again, David Gettleman was an idiot. He thought he was the smartest. I'm gonna pick a quarterback. Who the hell picks a quarterback from Duke?
You know what that situation was? Picking Obi Toppin.
Yeah.
That's his peoples from down in North Carolina. You know, that's what he took, right?
But see again, right? But this to me, this always goes back to Mira. Though Mira's the biggest idiot. Mira this dude just can't pick a right coach. Can't.
But back to
Sorry,
the game.
I know again.
No,
My
no, no,
bad.
no, 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 no problem, no problem. But back to the game though, because we're down by 17. Knicks need to make a comeback. Rozier with a deep three contested. This game might be done. 76-56.
Yeah, this ain't looking good,
The
man.
Hornets are a boogeyman to the Knicks.
Hey, Gimel, real quick, and this is basketball related.
This thing.
This will be our
48
second
for 3.
loss between that 9-game stretch.
No, I think we.
Oh, come on.
9
Would
games
this be our
stretch.
would this be our first loss in that 9-game stretch before the 23rd?
Hold on, let me check. Because we should have beat the Celtics both. We needed both those Celtics games. No, was that a part of the 9-game? Hold on, let me check. I'll check the results real quick.
Yeah, just check for me because I want to see I just want to see where we're at with that 9-game
And Fournier
stretch.
by himself against PJ Washington for the layup. That misses rebound. Cody Martin fighting with RJ. RJ finally comes down with it. 76-56. Knicks down by 20. RJ bad drives against Rozier, pushes off and he gets called for the offensive foul. Oh, this is falling apart.
Yeah, it's one of those days, boys.
RJ, be careful. Don't go Randall on them. Let's see this. Oh, Rozier sold that, man. Are you kidding me?
Oh man,
He
you can't
sold
be
that.
serious, man. That's a great acting job. You got
He
it blocked
sold
anyway,
that,
but
man.
damn.
Wow. Rozier kicks out to Hayward again. They use that screen to get him open. They call offensive foul there. No, they call a foul on
Quick
Mitch.
side note: Rozier is a free agent. Would you go after him?
Nah, they
versus,
re-signed him. They re-signed him.
Brunson? Oh, they re-signed him? Okay.
Yeah, he got paid.
Nah, to me,
That
man.
was a push off. That was a push off.
Hey, listen, Nick. I'm telling you right now, Nick. Give him Obi. Give him a couple person. Go get Jalen Brunson, man. Go get him or Dejounte Murray.
As Rozier with the fake kick out to Hayward for another 3 in the corner, and that misses rebound. Mitch, thank God Hayward is not efficient today. He's had some open
Yeah, because
looks.
they be down 30.
Yeah, wow. As Burks uses a screen by Mitch, spins, kicks out to Randall. Randall to RJ. RJ gets a screen by Randall. Now you got Randall in the post against Hayward. RJ, what is wrong with RJ, bro? Every pass has been too powerful. Today, bro.
We knew this. We knew this was gonna come back to reality. Well, not I won't say reality, but we knew RJ was gonna have a game like this.
It's just attacking to pass is fine. It's just these passes has been too. It's just been off kilter, man. Kick out to
Man,
Mitch.
I don't even know. I know y'all talking about this 9-game stretch, man. This ain't no 9-game stretch, man.
No, it's not that.
It was a 9-game stretch we talked about before the January 23rd. RJ for the 3, and it's good. Come on, Knicks. Come on, wake the F up. 76-59.
Wake up, RJ.
It's not just RJ got to wake
That
up on
9-game
defense too.
stretch was over. That 9-game stretch was in December when they started with Houston and it went all the way to the Celtics. Like that was the stretch. Like we're in the zone now. Like you gotta this the playoff zone now. Every game is a playoff game from this point on, really.
Rozier with another
So,
foul.
Isaiah just scared the crap out my son with that comment. Trying
Wait,
to
what
wake
happened?
RJ up.
My bad, little Nick. My bad, little homie.
I was like, man, you didn't wake RJ up. You woke my son up.
Oh man, I gotta watch the baby now. My bad.
Nah, it's all good. But like, this is the thing that we always talk about, right? Consistency. It's all about the consistency. What do you do?
But what do you? But would you call this? But Nick, would you call this consistency or a bad game from RJ?
This isn't really the worst.
I mean, everyone has a
RJ.
bad game, but he's still being aggressive. So I can't even say it's inconsistency or anything like that. So the real thing that or matchup that is gonna win or lose this game for us is actually Randall. This is a matchup between two most improved players, and Randall's losing right now.
Wow, Fournier just missed Randall. Randall just jogging.
Well,
He was wide
Miles
open.
Miles is definitely of the Randall this year, definitely.
Fournier, 4 seconds left. Again, way too much time waste off the clock. Fournier throws up a stupid one. Randall has to save it. Thank God. Nice play by Randall. Randall's been doing this thing on the boards today. 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 offensive rebounds by him. Randall against Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges been a boogeyman. Kick out of PJ. Back out to Hayward. Hayward gets another screen by Rozier. Now who gets the ball. Shoots a deep 3, leaving wide open, and he misses. Thank God. Because Rozier, I know that Miles Bridges kind of been quiet. It's been Rozier's kind of been stepping up. Even though he only has 5 points so far as Randall. Since the start of the second half. RJ bad weaves around, kicks out to Fournier. Fournier back out to IQ, and they call a travel by RJ on that hop. The hop step.
The basket's still winning, you goofball trying to block it.
Oh, Tibbs. Oh, Lord. Tibbs about to get a tech, bro.
Yeah, he took the mask off. Like, let it go.
78-61. Kick out to Hayward for the 3 on R.J. Barrett, and that's good. Of course. Of course. Back to 20. 81-61. This is a...
Right, but going back to the schedule, right? There is no guaranteed win from now. Like, the Knicks are not going to be favored really in any game now for a long time. Maybe that Clipper game, I don't even think they're going to be favored in the Minnesota game.
81-63 as Mitch makes
They will be, but, the games are, all these games are 50-50, but.
I just see it a little differently than you guys. I just think without that, I hope Cam Reddish is that player, but without that additional wing against the better teams in the league, I'm now looking at Charlotte tonight. I'm very impressed in what I see in Charlotte. This matchup zone, would I consider this a matchup zone? I don't know what it is, but it's very aggressive. They press you on the outside. So Knicks are uncomfortable. They play defense where the Knicks are uncomfortable. So until we get another player that could take the ball in their hand and dribble it up and do some different things for us, I could see Charlotte as last year's Atlanta Hawks, quite frankly. What's up? I haven't seen Melo ball tonight. Is he hurt? I mean, not Melo.
I think he's out. LaMelo Ball,
Yeah,
I think
he's sick.
Out.
Yeah, LaMelo Ball, right.
Diarrhea.
Oh.
For real?
I don't know. Someone said in the chat. I don't know what he has, but.
Yeah, you listen to the chat, Gabriel.
I'm only joking.
So, healthy Nets team, Sixers team, Bucks team. I see Charlotte as that type of team to play night in, night out. They just have so many players that does so many different things. We got to get there.
So I got the link. I did not know Jay Boogie was asking for the link. Sheesh. Let me send an invite right now. Where is this? All right, bam. Let me see. No, Jay Boogie's not in the chat, or he's not in the back room. So anytime you want to join Jay Boogie, he's there for you. Please don't Randall bashing. Wow, Harris Duggar, Lord Jesus. Pudge Knight says fake defensive coach. I mean, we just don't match up well with the Hornets.
Yeah, we really don't. Look at again, I guess no one listens to Hinton, but we just really don't match up well with these guys, man. I don't know. It was like this last year when we were good. We didn't match up well against the Hornets.
They said Cam is hurt. Yeah, it's still the ankle injury. We'll see. Yeah, please, let's get us to 200 likes, man.
Come on, y'all.
Why am I so freaking... Oh, crap. I'm an idiot. I'm drinking this freaking hemp-infused water. I'm like, why is everything so mellowed out, man? Game ain't over yet. I feel a run coming. So when is the trade deadline? February 10th is a trade deadline.
Gmo on the hemp, baby. He's on the hemp.
It's a hemp water, bro. I just bought it, but thought I was just drinking regular sparkling water, man. It's cool. It's just making me mellow out way too much. As Rozier shoots a 3, that misses. Rebound. Randall, 81-63. Hornets in the bonus, by the way. So Knicks got to be careful with the 2:35 left to go. Randall with the bad shot.
You can't be playing. I told you, man, you can't start the offense and just come down and shoot the ball by yourself, man. You got to pass the ball at least once, man.
Yo, what the?
That's a travel.
That's me wow.
His feet were on the floor.
That was legit.
Because he lost the ball, but I thought they would have called jump when Grimes, I think, had his hands on the ball. Wow, 83-63. Maybe not long enough. IQ fakes a 3, step back near the corner, and IQ rims in and out. 83-63. The Knicks do not have an answer for this team, man. Sheesh. Rozier has 22. Play the kids. This game is over. Gmo loves him.
Knicks not hitting nothing.
Rozier against Randall. Oh, Lord. Rozier 1-on-1 against Randall. This might be abuse.
Man, put your
Rozier
hands up.
Step back, shoots a 3 off the backboard. That misses. Rebound RJ. Get this down to 15 if you can before the quarter ends.
Yeah, man.
RJ gets a screen by Mitch. Mitch with the pass by RJ down low, but he kept the ball way too high. Might be out of bounds. Oh, I thought it hit it for Mitch. It didn't. 83-63, be Knicks ball with 14 seconds left to go. On the shot clock, yeah, Grimes not getting no more PT, and he was playing the hardest with the F-tips. What team is harder for the Knicks, the Hornets or the Raptors? That's a great question.
Yeah, that's a travel, man.
I think it'd probably be the Raptors. But
Grimes is holding it to his body.
It's an up and down, whatever you want to call it, but that's a travel.
RJ for the 3 to the top of the key, and that, oh my Lord Jesus. That was putrid. That was putrid. No jumping the freaking shot. What the hell for the air ball? Terry Rozier with the ball. Kicks
Too
back
much
out.
Magic City. Too much Magic City in Atlanta.
Man. Bridges. What another 3? Yo, son. This dude hasn't scored since, and this dude just turns it on. Yeah, he's getting paid by somebody. 86-63. Knicks down by 23. Miles Bridges with 33 points, 12 for 15, 12 rebounds.
Do you think that? I'm sorry, Nick. You go ahead.
Go ahead.
Now I was gonna say, do you think that could be Obi with a point guard like LaMelo if he had a point guard like Melo? Do you think that?
RJ with the fadeaway shot.
But see, this is the thing. He's working without LaMelo tonight, so.
And you see how strong he is, Paul. He's way stronger than.
Hey, I just want to also say, and I'm sorry to the Knox lovers, but you could have had Miles Bridges too.
All right. RJ kicks out to Randall on the break for the layup, and that should be goaltending, and it is. 86-67.
You know what's sad? If they'd have just left that alone, he would have missed that.
Salute to Jay Boogie in the building, man. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man? I just want to tell you.
What's going on, Jay Boog?
I just want to tell you, you and your side of the podcast land, yo, appreciate everything that y'all done. Your encouraging words, man. You lift up, man, keeping me and my family in your spirits and your prayers. It was well deserving, man. That oxygen y'all breathed into me, man, it kept me with my own life, man. So, Mom's is resting. She's at peace. I'm at peace, So let's, try to get back to my normal self a little bit so I don't do too much contemplating and stuff. And one of the ways for me to be back to myself is hanging out with y'all fellas, man. And besides that, shout out to MLK Day, to Martin Luther King Day, you know what I'm saying? Something, told us all, if you dream it, then you can believe it. You can live it.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, whatever you dream, believe in it and live it. Everybody. Now back to the disaster. What's going on? Oh my God.
Talk about it, Jay Boogie, man. What's going on today, man? We have no answer for Miles Bridges. Can't break the zone effectively. RJ shooting poorly. Can't do anything today, bro. What's going on, man?
We got up on the wrong side of life today. Wrong side. And we're paying for it. Then I guess they got the letdown call. Again, anytime another team don't have a major player coming in, our antennas go all the way down when you think, man, we should win this game. No Melo, we're supposed to be torturing these guys. But once again, another letdown against a team that doesn't have their marquee player playing, man. This is bad. This is a bad L. We supposed to, man, we was in great position right now to go up 2 games, 500. Got Minnesota coming in, New Orleans and all that, and the Clippers. We supposed to go 4-0 on this route, especially without LaMelo. But man, oh man. And I've been listening to y'all in chat, taking a little jab. So right now, the way I'm feeling is like the Cowboys was feeling. So let me put that out there.
Man. Oh man.
Are you a Cowboys fan too, Jay Boog?
No. I'm a Giant.
Oh man. Oh, look, why he keeps shaking his head. He wants to smoke.
You already know Jay Boog, the real blue.
What did you say? The real blue?
That's the real
We're gonna draft 11 to 13 spots behind y'all, and we still gonna outdraft y'all.
Damn,
I guarantee you actually might.
Micah Parsons said the Giants told him he was supposed to come. Micah Parsons said the Giants promised him.
We're not talking.
Micah Parsons said, the Giants told me if you there, we taking you. And y'all passed,
again, Dave.
I don't.
Okay, I will hold on. Again, I will be fair. I will be fair to Dave Gettleman. Yes, we don't have Michael Parsons. We don't have y'all. All you Cowboy fans keep calling him Lawrence Taylor.
No, I don't call him that.
Some of you delusional Cowboy fans try to call him Lawrence Taylor. No, but I will say this: this is the last good thing he ever did. Was trade from Chicago and got 2 top 10 picks. That was the best thing he could have did.
Before he quote unquote retired, as again IQ loses the ball way too much. Y'all
not even guaranteed to develop these guys that y'all picking. So I think that's just wild. You know what I'm saying? That y'all just thinking that these picks are going to turn out to be something special. They could, but they could also turn out to be trash.
Kadarius Toney is nice, but he was not worth the Micah Parsons. I know you got picks and stuff, but you take a linebacker who could change your pass rush. It's RJ. Kicks back out to Obi for the 3, the top of the key. Oh Lord, Jesus Christ!
You know what's good and what's bad. The good thing is I don't even have the game on. I don't even have the game. I just talked to my wife about it. Yo, I need to get rid of this league pass. I need MST because I forgot I'm down here in Carolina. So when they play Charlotte, I'm blacked out. You know, the great thing is.
But hold on, this game is on NBA TV, so you can actually watch it.
Not in my area. It's blacked out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because the Hornets is on. Yeah,
they ain't sell out.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to y'all the whole game, and that's the good thing about it.
Oh, IQ with the steal on Ish Smith. He goes to a basket reverse layup and it's good. No foul call. 86-69. Could the Knicks make a run here? As a young kids, and you got RJ, you got Grimes, you got IQ, you got Taj is not, I guess, young guy, and Obi. So you got the 4 youngsters with the old sage. It's Hayward against RJ Barrett. Hayward is not the greatest of nights, and Hayward loses. Grimes again with the defense. They kick back out to Cody Martin. Thought to chuck the desperation 3 shot clock violation. Grimes. Oh, they call a foul? What?
Are you kidding me?
I would like to see Book Knight play tonight and Kai Jones.
Yeah, they're not playing. He's only played 8 guys so far. So he's
really.
Yeah.
Wow.
Book Knight was that bust that Gemma wanted.
He's not a bust.
No, I like them too though. So
he's not a bust. He just doesn't. They have too many damn guards. He's not playing. Wait, what the Cody Martin? They called a foul?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dogs. 87-69. We get some freaking hometown cooking by these refs, bro. Come on, man. And quickly has 4 fouls. Cody Martin, thank God, pulls off an RJ Barrett job at the line and misses his last 2 free throws. 87-69 is a score. Knicks down by 18. RJ Barrett drives, kicks out to quickly. Flash, or appears the corner, no foul. Kick out to RJ Barrett against Mason Plumlee. He drives, bullies his way, kicks out to Grimes. Grimes fakes a 3. Got to put it up. Grimes somebody has to put it up. IQ shoots a desperation 3 that misses. Rebound. The Hornets. Oh my gosh, we couldn't take advantage of.
That's a travel, but it is what it is. He jumped on 2 feet and then he stepped. That's a travel.
As Ish Smith kicks it out to Cody Martin, weaves around, kicks back out to Plumlee down low. Another pass to Cody Martin. IQ is on him. IQ versus Cody Martin in the corner. 7 seconds left to go on the shot clock. They get it back out to PJ Washington. Shoots a little mid-range shot on Obi, and oh my gosh. Yo. That's not PJ. I'm sorry. That's Jay McDaniels. My bad.
Are the Knicks going to score 90 points?
Son. Oh, crap. Wow. Obi with the foul line, zone breaker with the layup. Nice take by Obi Toppin. 89-71. Oh, wow. This is bad. Ish Smith with the ball. Hands it off to Gordon Hayward. Has RJ on him. Gets a screen by Plumlee. Gets another screen by Plumlee. Kicks out to Ish Smith. Driving baseline. Keep your feet and stay back on Ish Smith. He's not shooting. RJ with deflection. Gordon Hayward with the ball. 7 seconds left to go on the clock. Shoots it deep from the logo. And that misses. Rebound Obi. Get this down to 15 before 7. Even 12, really. IQ splits the defense with the fakes. Goes up for the layup. No foul call. And Taj is looking for the foul on Plum. They call that foul for Taj, man. Yeah, I'm calling for IQ.
That like a punch.
Let me see this. Wow, he hit him in his face. Wow.
Yeah, but he jumped straight up. He jumped straight up. He didn't jump
His
into it.
arm still went
Remember,
across. His arms were not straight up because it would not hit his face. So that should be a foul. Is going here, weaves around, throws it up. No foul call, so it's probably a payback or give back. Out. Oh, IQ with a bad pass. Obi tries to save it. It's gonna be Hornets ball. Oh, this is sloppy. Sloppy jalopy, man. This is bad, man. Oh, if it stays like this, just play the kids, man. If it stays like this, if they're still about 18 with 5 left to go, man. Let's get ready for tomorrow. Knicks got, 12 turnovers to the Hornets 6. Oh, Ish Smith kicks out to Jaden McDaniels for another 3 near the top of the key. Nat misses rebound. RJ saves it against Cody Martin. RJ needs to find himself in this fourth quarter. RJ double screens. Gets it by Taj. Mason Plumlee's been disrupting that pick and roll by hedging hard. As quickly, Grimes kicks out to RJ. RJ against Ish Smith. Oh, Obi running past the Obi, but it doesn't go high enough. RJ with the limp pass to Obi. Pause. Somebody said something crazy. Another turnover for RJ Barrett. That should be his 4th turnover. And they call a timeout. Wow. Hornets been mollywopping us today, man. This is bad.
Hey, I got a question. Since y'all said it's a timeout. My question is, do y'all really feel like Brunson is the point guard for our team, or are we all just saying that because we need a point guard?
Nah, I like Brunson since last season, bro. So I liked him for this team since last season. I think he's outgrown the so-called bench role. High integrity, smart player. I like his game. He can attack the basket, shoot. I think he's a plus multiplier for that team. The Mavericks. I like him on this team, bro. I would make the trade.
Yeah, I mean,
but give me DeJounte Murray if I can. If I get DeJounte Murray first, I get DeJounte Murray. But
yeah, personally, if I had to pick out because my 2-3 candidates I want the Knicks to get, DeJounte Murray, Tyrese Halliburton, or Jalen Brunson. I'd be perfectly fine with any one of them. But Jalen Brunson, man, like he does everything right, man. Good efficiency, good shot, drives, plays defense, 6'1", good, strong little upper body.
Now, on defense, he's kind of. I mean, he throws effort, but that is an issue though. He will be a liability because
don't forget, and I'm gonna keep adding this. Leon Rose is his godfather.
Yep, and Brunson did.
Is he really?
Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, he is.
Yeah, Rick Brunson played for the Knicks. It's trash though, but
that's my cousin.
You know, that was his agent. So, remember, Brunson was,
I just love saying that, Gilmore.
Brunson was his agent. So
I want some money, man.
So, he made, at the time when he was born, he made him his him his godfather, his son's godfather. So
I just remember your BS the other day, Isaiah. You're like, I forgot. He's my cousin. Like you didn't.
He really
forget.
is though.
You just wanted to say that out loud. You didn't forget nothing about being your cousin. You just wanted to say that.
Guess what? You want to know something? You want to know who's my cousin, but I never met him? Mike Tyson. That's my cousin.
You look like Mike Tyson a little bit. I can see it.
Wait, what?
My defense is impeccable.
He's impeccable.
How you gonna disrespect the man family? He just told you that's his family.
Let it go. It's all right.
Listen, Mike Tyson will literally kill me. I'm fine.
I'll eat your kids. All praise due to Allah.
Yo, son, that has to be the craziest thing an athlete has ever said to somebody.
Yo, Mike Tyson. I love Mike Tyson, man. That guy.
It's crazy, bro. Because that whole interview, I can't even say it on here, but that was the craziest thing I ever heard in my life.
And he had I used to watch UPN 9, so he went into that thing with that dude, Sal something or Val something.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh man.
89-71.
Oh.
Yo, Gilmore, you gotta watch the Key and Peele when they do the Key and Peele Mike Tyson. You gotta watch that. That joke is hilarious.
I love when they do
the highlights. What what's his name? Kuzma.
Mm-hmm.
With the Wizards.
What he did to Embiid. Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord.
Oh God.
I can already imagine. I'm about to look on Twitter.
Hit Twitter.
Yeah, he like to broke his beard. Oh my God.
No. As Cody Martin kicks out to Rozier, who has Taj on him, drives to the basket, kicks back out to Jaden McDaniels. Jay McDaniels loses the ball. Jalen McDaniels kicks it back out to Bridges, who drives baseline, wants to get the dunk. He could have had the 3 and gets the layup. Yo, this dude looks like a superstar against the Knicks. Let me see his splits against the Knicks this season. Knicks back down by 20. Miles Bridges. Yo, you gotta be kidding me, son.
This is the first time I remember him going off on us.
Nah, he had a good game last game too, bro.
Well, he looked better than Knox, so.
Everybody
looks better
man.
than Knox.
So
he's in Atlanta, man.
The first game against us, he had 24 points, 4 rebounds, shooting 47% for the field, 30% from 3. 4 rebounds, 4 assists. His IQ misses his free throws. Yeah, this game is about done. We don't. Let's look on to the Timberwolves, man. This is trash. I gotta look up this Kyle Kuzma. Oh Lord, IQ shoots a 3 in the corner and that misses. Wow.
Wait, what did Kyle Kuzma do?
He killed him.
Oh yeah,
he said
he dunked on MB like, oh my god.
he gave him the Yo, people are wild. All right, I can't even mention this. People are wilding on that Fournier thing, bro. Come on, man. Chill. Yo, son. And another 3. Son, this Knicks team is ejected. Can you just put the young kids in, man?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this has to think about tomorrow, man. You got to think about tomorrow.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, people saying good grief. Uh-oh. All right, come on. I want to see this. Sorry, guys. That's Grimes. Whoa, Grimes. That's his second mid-range shot, I believe, for the season. Nice shot by him. Oh.
Ew, they just showing it over and over. Ew.
Anybody got this? I don't see this, bro. Anybody got this?
Yo, where is it at? I can't see it.
Yeah,
Well, they're actually playing. They're playing one another right now. So I mean,
but you know somebody would be recording.
Yeah, but Twitter always got that joint up.
Somebody always supposed to have the hookup as a Bridges step back 3. That's probably going to be good.
Oh my God, Guillermo! I'm about to send it to you right now, Guillermo.
Oh Lord, Grimes 94-73. This is another as quickly shoots a mid-range shot and as good 75. This will be the second game in 10 games where we scored under 80 points. 90 points. This game ain't done yet, but that Celtics game was
I just sent it to you, Guillermo.
That's nice, but you know what? It still ain't when Kevin dunked on Simmons though. But it's nasty though.
Oh my gosh, Miles Bridges again.
Oh,
is he still playing? Oh, that's corny. I ain't when they do this. That's corny.
What they want to get him for?
Yo, what the? Yo. What did you just send me, bro?
What?
Yo.
What I sent you?
What the hell was that I just got?
What you got?
Yo! Son.
Wait, what I sent you?
Look at your second link, bro.
Second link.
Click on the second link you sent me, bro.
This sounds like a dick pic.
No. Man, get off the back page, man. Stop that, man.
Yo.
Oh, no.
Yo, what the?
Yo, son. Yo, I know it's a mistake. We're talking about 94-75. Yo, son,
But Gilbo, but you see what I sent you though, right?
Yeah, the first thing, but you sent me 2, bro.
I don't know how to.
Can somebody?
It's okay. It's all about basketball. A foul or something.
No, I got a little problem. I got to have a point of personal privilege. Who's responsible for the pause? You or him? One of y'all.
It ain't me.
Yeah.
It ain't me.
I don't know.
It ain't me. I ain't responsible.
This is the pause moment of the season for everything.
Miles McBride comes into the game. Let's get it, Miles. Oh, God. All right, let me see an actual.
On a side note, have you all watched how many games Kuzma scored over 20?
Yeah, bro.
Was that a personal? Was that a personal
thing?
Yo, G.I., you gotta relax.
Yo, all right, that was good on Embiid. That's tough. That was tough.
Was that 2017?
Sometimes continuity is better than trading for the player.
Kick out to Terry Rozier, who kicks out to Cody Martin for the corner 3. That misses rebound. One at a time. Obi. So yeah, this game is about done. 3:53.
How much time is left, man?
3
4
minutes.
more minutes.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Burks
Like
kicks out to Obi.
3:40.
3. Oh yeah, sorry, 3:45. Sorry for the guys. I forgot. You guys are having a foul for Burks. Why is Burks in the game? Why is Taj in the game?
What is the score?
94-75.
Yeah, the Knicks not even gonna get to 90.
Oh yeah, that's good. At least that's one of my picks. 3 pick. Yeah, I took the under. Yeah. I needed to go in the basement.
They said the StreamYard glitched. Oh, yo, what the? Now the StreamYard's still here. 94-76 is the score. Knicks down by 18. This game's all done. Taj finally comes out the game.
RJ, I need you to go get much rest as you can because you got a big boy game tomorrow and you need to straighten your face because he called you out. He called you out all over the internet. We prefer to give RJ the ball. We can live and die with your shot. He called you out.
94-77. It's down by 17 is Rozier. They got Sims in the game too, so he's just the youngest right now. Well, outside of Burks, which I don't understand why he's still in the game. Miles Bridges with another 3. Yo, what the F? He's trying to go for 40, right? It's some BS. He got 38 right now. 14 for 20 and 5 for 9 from the 3-point line. This is some garbage. 97-77. IQ kicks out to Grimes. Grimes almost loses it. Kick back all the way to Burks out to Obi baseline. Obi against Gordon Hayward. Drives to the basket. Kicks out all the way to Grimes. Knicks can't get an answer. IQ fakes a shot. Has to throw up the floater. And that's good. 97-79. Knicks down by 18. This is trash, man. Well, looking forward to the Hornets game. Rozier gets fouled by IQ. Yeah, this was not again, that's one thing I'll say, man. Plumlee playing, hedging on those screens definitely threw off any pick and rolls today, but RJ had a bad game. Randall's game, I mean, he wasn't good either. 18.6 for 16, 3 for 17 from the field. 10 rebounds, though. I thought he did decent board work early on, but still, minus 22. Everybody got a minus outside of Taj, who has a plus 8. Oh, sorry, Obi Toppin has a plus 4, too. So, this is trash. This is trash. Miles Bridges look like Zion Williamson, but in shape with a jumper. Zion ain't doing. Is Zion even gonna play this season?
I don't think he's gonna play.
With Jones fracture and let me see. Tibbs rotations are driving me crazy. If you bet the over with us playing, and they were -1 today, the Knicks. Sheesh. It's not the time to take the over on the Knicks.
Well, we're back to 500.
We don't play the Hornets good. Like, I don't know why. Why would they have the?
They always had our number, even in the Pat Ewing era. They give us hard time all the time.
The thing about the Hornets is like they're just an athletic team, and everybody on that team could just first step us the whole time. It's just one step and they blow past the defensive player.
Said Gmo always hating on Zion, leave him alone. I don't hate on Zion. what do I hate on Zion, man? Because I wanted Ja Morant over Zion. Y'all would probably take Ja Morant over Zion too. So ain't no hate on Zion. The dude just can't, he's not playing. Like, what do you want me to say? You want me to use his college film to say how good he is, bro? I mean, he's played a few games here and there. Well, not a few games here. He's played some games in the NBA, but I don't know, bro. I'm not as high on Zion as some people, man. Suta Keith Knighton for the $5 super chat is like, they're stuck at that 10-11 seed. Can they do anything at this point? Well, we'll see with Cam, and we'll see with whatever other trades they make, what other guys they bring in. But
think about this, right? This is one of my predictions this year. Didn't I say the East was going to be really strong, and then I say the East was better than the West? Look, the Knicks are 510. So the whole Eastern Conference has gotten better.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I'd take my chances if the season ended right now. We played in and got the 8th seed, and we got Chicago game 1.
Oh, I would love that. Oh,
I
give that
love
to
us
me.
in a series against them.
I would love to play Chicago too, but I think they might have our number. I just think their defense is a little bit too much. Offensively, we're still trying to gel, see what we have in RJ and this Randall combination. I think they're a lot further along team-wise than we are. It's Grimes with the nice steal. Grimes got 3-on-2 kicks as an Obi. Obi for the layup. Oh! Cody Martin with the disrespect. F this dude, bro.
I'm trying to
Wow.
look pretty. Got to go for them dunks.
Wow. Cody Martin. What is Cody Martin? 6'4"? 6'3"? No, he might be a little bit. 6'3", 6'4"? As JT Thor is coming in the building. Everybody, oh, yo, we got to draft JT Thor. He ain't doing. Wait, is Kai Jones hurt? Oh, JT Thor is not coming into the game. Damn, that's embarrassing.
Damn, he said, what y'all, he's like, yo, why
Kai
y'all
Jones
ask me
hadn't
to-
played much at all this season.
But I would think Kai Jones would get more minutes than JT
God.
Thor, unless I guess you're playing Kai at like the 4, I guess. Is a IQ kicks out to Grimes. Grimes shoots a 3 from the wing, and that's good. Get him out, Grimes. The Knicks are down by 15. Golly, you suck.
Hey, I'm just thinking about when I was listening to you and you was talking, and when Evan went to go for a dunk, he was like, "Oh, Evan goes for the dunk!" Oh my gosh!
Son,
And listen, I was just
oh.
reading it, and it was reading saying how Evan Fournier horribly goes for a left-handed dunk, horribly.
Son,
Oh my god!
Evan Fournier is look. He's not the biggest reason why we lost today, but you know that dunk was just so representative of today's game, bro. And there was no foul too because he was open. No one touched him, but Ish Smith with the mid-range shot. Oh, I was about to say Ish Smith makes that, bro. Come on, 1:26 left to go. Just end his game. Obi with the alley-oop behind the back. Yay, Obi topping. Lord Jesus. 14-point lead. Can the Knicks make a run in 120? Psych. Play the 48. Grimy. Knox has experience being a bench player and playing a role. Grimes' only bright spot tonight. 97-84. Ish Smith with the mid-range shot, and that misses rebound. IQ. Nope, they kick it out. And Tibbs is pissed. Play the kids, they said. Grimes versus Ish Smith with the crossover. Grimes played back. He can't shoot. Jay McDaniels for the 3 at the wing. That misses rebound. McBride. McBride bringing up the ball. McBride weaves around the defense, dribbles, kicks it out to IQ. IQ for the 3 in the corner, and that's good. 97-87. Also, too, what
Please
did I
get
say?
to 90.
Yeah, this is embarrassing, man. What did I say today? Knicks 11 for 17 at the stripe. I mean, Hornets are just giving up. If they cared, they would have kept the starters in here and just mollywopped us if it was closer. Or beat us, excuse me, if it was closer. As Cody Martin picks up his dribble against Sims, throws a reverse that misses rebound. McBride puts behind the back, drives to the basket against Ish Smith. Come on, catch him with a crossover. McBride drives the basket, throws the floater that misses. Come on, McBride. Out of bounds by I don't know, that's not Tony Bradley. Who is that on the Hornets? Yo, F Miles Bridges, son. What the hell, son? Golly.
He's still in the game.
Nah, he's out. He's just looking up. He's just, in happiness as he destroyed the Knicks. Look at this. The Knicks can't even get a freaking inbound pass. McBride has to put it up. 4.3 seconds left to go. That's the backboard. That's going to be the game. 97-87. The Knicks lose. It's by 10, but they lost by a lot more. This game was out of reach a while ago. The Knicks tonight shot 40% from the field, 36.4% from the three-point line. Nobody's in a plus or minus outside of Todd's, Sims, and Toppin. The RJ Barrett and Randall both had 18 points, but did not shoot well from the field. RJ 7 for 18, Randall 6 for 16. Randall did have some good board work, 10 rebounds for them, offensive, 3 assists, 1 block. RJ, on the other hand, did have 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, only 1 offensive block, 1 offensive board. But he did have 6 turnovers. It's probably one of his not the best games with the ball in his hands. Was stymied by Miles Plumlee hedging hard on those screens and switching at times. Taj Gibson, 1 point. Quickly, 12 points. Fournier with 6 points, 2 for 9 from the field, 2 for 5 from 3, 1 block, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Mitchell Robinson, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 3 of them offensive, 1 block, 1 steal. Obi Toppin with 11 points, 5 for 8 from the field. Meanwhile, the Hornets shot 41.9% from the field, 35.9% from 3. With Miles Bridges with 38 points, 14 for 20 from the field, 5 for 9 from the three-point line, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Gordon Hayward, 16 points, 6 for 16 from the field, 3 for 8 from 3. Terry Rozier, 22 points, 8 for 18 from the field, 4 for 11 from 3. 2 for 2 from the stripe, 7 assists, 1 steal, 6 rebounds. Mason Plumlee, 5 points, only 2 rebounds, 3 assists, no blocks, 1 steal. Jaden McDaniels, 2 points. PJ Washington, 2 points. Ish Smith, 3 points. Their bench was kind of empty tonight. The Knicks against the Hornets, we had Charlotte had 38 points in the paint to our 32. 7 fast break points for the Hornets, 4 for us. Bench points, we had 7 to their 29 bench points. Turnovers, 7 to our 15. 14 points off of turnovers to their 7. While the Knicks had 53 rebounds to their 39. 22 assists to their 23, and yet the Knicks got mollywopped today. So, guys, break it down. What happened in this game? How the hell the Knicks falter so badly to the Hornets? Why couldn't we find an answer for Miles Bridges? Anybody could.
Yeah. First and foremost, sorry, Guillermo. Sorry.
What happened?
Huh?
Sorry for what? What?
Oh no. Never mind.
Oh yeah. Bury that on the bridge. Don't talk about that anymore. My mind is not on that. Oh.
Yeah. No. So just again, to me, I boiled it down to a game that we just lost. It was just the effort wasn't there. I think the Knicks have been playing really good lately. We're bound to have these kind of games, lackluster performance. I think everybody kind of. I don't want to say come down to earth because I do think RJ's found his stride, and RJ's found his stride. Randall's been playing good. Fournier's was playing good, and just sometimes you have these games like this where the shot just isn't falling. I get more upset about the defensive effort versus the offensive effort because it's a make or miss league. That's gonna happen. You're gonna miss your shot some nights. But to me, it's just about the defensive effort. Just letting Miles Bridges go off the way you did, just to me was inexcusable. Just much more. It wasn't a lot of effort on him, and just like a days ago effort, man. You had RJ with a couple boneheaded turnovers, and then just the defense on Miles just wasn't there. So I took it up to that.
Okay, they said the defense was putrid. Yes, it was. Our answer to Bridges was on the bench wearing street clothes. Oh man, you gotta be a little bit chill out on Cam, man.
Okay, we gotta. Okay, hold on, Gabriel. Before you go, listen. I got love for Cam Reddish. He's not that great defensively now.
He's very.
Let's just slow down.
He's inconsistent. I can't lie on that. Jay Boogie, man, break down this game, sir. What the hell happened today? Is this a playoff bound team with the Knicks?
I can't break the game down. Like I shared with you, I didn't see it because of where I'm at. But I can say this right here. This is a letdown because it's levels to this game. You know what I'm saying? You have to know how to eliminate a person. You have to know how to take a game when it's necessary. You have to learn these type of levels of your game. This was a very important game with somebody that was in front of us, that has a better record than us, a team that we need to, snatch a game from to keep climbing up further up the ladder, you know what I'm saying? And it was not done. On our home court, it wasn't a back-to-back night. We was rested. And to me, listening to the game and listening to the score, it should have been a worse blowout than what it was, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we got some bum baskets back, but anytime we need to win a game, you have to have yourself mentally prepared to come into that game the next day and know that this is a must-win. All games are in must mode, like somebody said earlier. There's no days off, no games off, no none of that. And in our own house, in our door, in our crib right now, we supposed to have got this dub. If I'm mistakenly, I think we just won in Charlotte. Did we win the last game in Charlotte?
Nah, we lost.
We lost that, so it should have been a payback game, you know what I'm saying, to even up the score and everything tonight on our floor on MLK Day. But now we back to 1-1 on holidays. Christmas we won. MLK we take a L. You know, come on.
All right, GI, any thoughts? Oh, sorry, GI, let me get to GI first, man. Any thoughts in this game, sir? What happened between, like, Randall, Hinton pointed this out, Randall, this should have been a game defensively for Randall to take on Miles Bridges. Was it just that Miles Bridges got hot? Is he out boogeyman now because he had a good game against his last game and he closed out against us, man? What was the issue tonight between Randall and your man Miles Bridges?
Well, Miles Bridges is very active, and if we don't come in here, I don't know what was going on. I would have to feel the feel in the locker room, but something was definitely off, guys. We weren't even talking on defense. There was no collaboration. It was just really everybody was just out there defensively for themselves, and that's not when we're at our best. You know, we're high on our toes, our feet were moving fast. I saw a lot of flat-footed players tonight. I don't really know what that was about. But more importantly, overall, you know, I'm ready to really look at the Charlotte Hornets as a much better team than I've ever looked at them. This is one of the best Charlotte Hornet teams in the history of their franchise. So I think they're going to surprise some people in the playoffs today. You know, sometimes you got to give another team their props. And the Bridges can play at this level, and Rozier can create off the dribble. Let's see what happens when Melo comes back. And, you know, Hayward, you know, this isn't a bad team. They're a little small up front, which is why I don't know if you're going to talk about Mitchell Robinson, but he had a monster today. And so I don't know if that will be what will hinder him. But on the wings, you know, it's a talented team from the wing position, and, you know, that's our Achilles heel.
Let me say this too, man. If those two guys don't get hurt last season, Hayward and LaMelo, I mean, they were right there in that fourth seed for a while. So they were probably going to be playoff bound in our spot last season. I mean, this team, I don't I said beginning of the season, man, there are teams you got to watch out for, and the Hornets are one of them. They have the guards who can give us issues. They have they have mobile big men. You know what I mean? PJ Washington one game, obviously we talk about that a lot. He killed us. Miles Bridges. We don't have an answer for their explosive big men. I know PJ Washington go crazy today, but he has in the past. We can space out the floor. Miles Bridges, you know, is now turning into a max player for somebody. So we just don't match up well with them. And again, the zone defense kind of stifled us. 7 minutes left to go in the third quarter. We're in the bonus, and we couldn't really capitalize on that because we don't have guys who can break the zone and use the physicality when they get the foul line to drive into the paint and then draw those fouls and get on. We got a few fouls called, but you know, everything about them, they're just a kryptonite to the Knicks, man. It's tough. Let me get to your boy Darcy in the building. Darcy, let's talk about your man Mitch, man. He had that one drive to the basket and he didn't do anything after that. He kind of.
I mean, honestly, I didn't expect him.
I'm only joking. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly didn't expect him to you know, keep going and doing that. That would have been too smart of the Knicks to keep putting the ball in his hands against somebody who, one, is not expecting him to really do much on offense. Plumlee wasn't our issue this game. You know, I see the plus and minus for the starting five, and of course, it's Mitch has the worst one on there. But to me, that's a reflection on Randall because of how much Mitch had to pick up for Randall's poor defense this game. Like I said, man, to me as a team, you can see when the Knicks aren't playing confidently. You can just see it on their faces. You see it on Randall's face. You see it on Fournier's face. You even see it on RJ's face a little bit. Bridges is a guy that plays with a lot of intensity. You got to match that or he's going to eat you up. You're going to be fooled to him, you know. To me, he identifies more with New York basketball than Randall does at the four position because I think he just brings it with his intensity. Even if he's not playing well, he's playing an intense level of basketball. He's getting up on his man, or he's just being aggressive on the offensive end of the ball. So, you know, I want to see more of that from the Knicks. I feel like we played good these previous games, and then we kind of cowered down a little bit when it got to playing the Hornets. And you got to bring it for 48 minutes. And, you know, we didn't do that tonight. And so they got to figure it out. Definitely looking forward to hopefully getting Kemba back. Want to see what Thibs does on that end and whether he takes Burks out the starting unit and put Kimba back in there, or does he work his way back into the rotation, if at all? But
we had another dud game by Fournier, right? And I know he's had a good stretch of games, right? With the whole Cam situation looming, what do you think the Knicks do with Fournier?
Like I said, man, I'll tell y'all this again. I'm packaging Fournier in the guard, in the pick, and getting them up out of here. Again, the Knicks are in a position right now. Every trade you have to be careful with because you're giving up assets that could be used if a bigger trade were to come around. To me, if you really want to invest in Cam Reddish, if you really want to maximize his potential, he needs the minutes. You need a guard out the roster spot. And to me, it's not your point guard. You need your two guard out. You need to get Fournier out of there so that your starting lineup can be whoever you're going to have at the 1. Then you can move RJ to the 2, or put Cam at the 3, or put RJ at the 3 and put Cam at the 2, so Cam can have the ball in his hands a little bit more. But that's what the starting lineup eventually needs to be. So you got to get Fournier up out of here. To me, now's the good time to do it. I wouldn't wait. So I would get Fournier up out of here and try to bring in a young point guard that can really man the team. Like I said, people don't favor this, but I would see what's the asking price on DeJounte Murray. I know they probably wouldn't trade him, but I'll call Denver, see what the asking price is for Jamal Murray. Fellow Kentucky guy, man. We need to be making some calls and seeing what's the chatter around some of these young point guards coming out the league. We don't know what's going on right now. We don't know what players are going to be available, what calls the Knicks are making, man. So I just feel like Fournier is that target. I'm getting him out of here. That $17.5 million he's getting paid right now, it only goes up a little bit over the course of his contract. Cap space is going to go up every year. His contract is not that bad. You can move him, attach, a pick if you need to, whether it's protected or not, whatever you need to do to get him up out of here, I'll do it. But, I don't think the Knicks should also rush into doing that unless you know for sure that Cam Reddish is a guy that's really going to gel with the team for the foreseeable future.
Let me ask this to Jay Boogie, man. What are your thoughts on Cam Reddish? How does this lineup, the rotation shape out with Cam Reddish in the fold? Who loses minutes?
I think this is the biggest trade far as impact, just on the impact, not player comparison, impact of the trade since we got Latrell Sprewell. A long-armed type guy that that can run up and down the floor, can hit the mid-range, can get to the basket, a decent trade. His D is a little bit lesser than his. But I mean, going forward, that's a type player that I guess we've been looking for to get on the wing. We haven't made good choices on getting those type players. We don't lost out of a few of them. Example, what happened today, wing players, But to be able to get this guy and give up nothing for what we gave up, especially with a player that we wasn't even playing, that hasn't even showed up since, the dunk he did in his first preseason, I think is a steal, and I like it. We just got to figure out what are we going to do as far as with him and Evan. Cam, are you coming in? Are you taking that spot? Are you challenging that man every night in practice? Are you letting him know I'm coming here to get yours? And Evan, are you stepping up, telling him, yo, you can't get mine? I'm not in trade mode. Somebody's going to have to take somebody's spot. But if Cam pans out, like they say, if he pops, that's a good thing for us, man. We answer the big situation. The Evan thing, if we trade Evan, we need to make sure we getting the right piece. And if you trade Evan, you got to be talking about Murray. You can't be talking about that guard over in Dallas because the money don't match up. You know what I'm saying? In the NBA, the money got to match. So we need to figure out what it is, what we're going to do, where we're going to go. Because if not, I'm going to continue on calling my peoples down here and finding out more and more information like I've been finding out because they're very close on a buyout. I'm telling y'all that now. Very close on a buyout. And you know what I'm saying? He's looking for somewhere to go. He's 7 pounds lighter and he's upbeat. He's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying no names. I'm just saying that right there. That's all, man. That's all I'm saying.
That somebody on the Knicks is close to a buyout.
I didn't say the Knicks. Somebody that I know that I'm real close to, their peoples is getting close to a buyout. So, you know what I'm saying? And
Can
they're
you at least
looking
give
in
me a
our
position? You got to give me a position, Jay. But come on, man.
no position.
You got to
No
give me
position.
one clue. I ain't gonna guess on live, but you got to give me one clue, big bro. Come on, man.
I give you a clue. His first 2 letters is DJ. That's your clue, DJ Clue.
Yo, Jay Boogie's. Yo, you see how Jay Boogie start? Now we're all searching around for who this buyout candidate or buyout. Well,
As
candidate.
long as it's not like DJ Augustine or
Yeah, because I'm like, it can't be
DSJ.
Augustine. Yeah.
Nah, but be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm very close, and I know a lot of people don't like it. They don't think. But what I'm saying is, we're not talking about for his contract. You know what I'm saying? John Wall is very close to buying out. I do know of that. Very close to buying out. And if he's free, and knowing that we need an athletic guard, you know what I'm saying, that can handle the rock and that can put people in position, and you know what I'm saying, for like a cheap, a $5 million, a $7 million, why not push the button? That's, my thing where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about trading, taking on $47 million next year and all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about on the cheap, after a buyout that he is satisfied for like 5 to 7, no more than $10 million. Why not? If we don't push the button and make a trade for a Murray, or if we don't push the button and make a trade for Brunson, who else is out there?
So
No.
let me ask you a question. If you put John Wall, what are you doing with Kimber?
Kimber, what you mean? I'm waving him. I'm waving him tomorrow night before even John buyout. What do we need him for? He already put the jersey on. Everybody got the black jerseys everywhere.
Exactly.
We was gonna buy that
I
anyway.
forgot. Nick hates.
No. I do not hate Kemba.
I'm
I'd
only
rather him off the
joking.
bench. I know. I just don't want people to get it twisted, because some people hear the first comment and run with it and never listen to the rest.
That is true. You're right. I apologize.
So, but this is what I wanted to say. I'm with you on the John Wall thing. I really like John Wall. His basketball IQ is phenomenal. But, of course, just like you said, everything you said is accurate. Kemba is really not a factor to this team. Like, tonight we lost, and this is not a game that we would have won in general, because this team has the strengths where our weaknesses are. Athletic,
yes,
long, pause if you want to pause, strong. Randall will fall asleep on defense, and he fell asleep against the wrong person, and that person burned him many times over, with backdoor cuts, just tip-ins and all that stuff like that, and then he wants it. Like, he's in a contract year. He's playing like Randall did last year. So, Miles Bridges, I still say, like, anyway, I'm not going back to the draft, but so the Cam thing and Evan, it's all about the shooting. At some point in time, and everyone likes to mention Grimes may have to suffer with minutes, and even Obi Toppin with minutes and stuff like that. It still boils down to who could shoot the best, like of all three of them. Because I'm gonna say it right now, because people always call me out on what I don't give RJ praise for. RJ has been playmaking very well. Same thing with Randall. They both been playmaking, and they create space and also attract attention. When they pass the ball out, you better be able to shoot. And that's part of the problem why Fournier is not working. His catch and shoot numbers are just, the way he catches and shoots is just terrible. So, like, start breaking it down. Like, can Cam kill defenses when he's wide open and shooting? That's the big question. Can you do it better than Evan?
Yeah. Also, Gilmore,
we think he can, but he has to do it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yo, so Gilmore, I think you said Cam's corner threes are pretty good, right? Or decent?
Yeah, if you're looking away from the basket, his right side is really strong. His left side is, like, I think either like right or slightly below average.
Yeah. So I mean, if you put Cam in there, I think if you put him in the corner for a little while, I think he'd definitely be striving there. And also, even if you do kick it out to him, at least he could put the ball on the floor and at least attack the paint and everything like that. So I think, with Cam, with Evan, like you said, I feel like one of the big thing is that Randall is trying to make Evan Reggie, trying to make him Bullock, and it's just
So
not working.
Randall's
because,
trying
again,
to make Evan Fournier Reggie.
Well, not well. I feel like he's trying to put the trust that
agree.
he had. I feel like he's trying to put the trust that he had with Reggie into Fournier, and it just hasn't worked yet.
Is that
again,
really
I feel like-
Randall or is that the coach?
It could be the coach. It probably could be. I mean, the way he designs.
But here's the thing
Evan
with
has
Evan
never
though.
played that way. Evan has never played that way before.
But
On
also,
no
Nick,
team.
you
I
gotta
feel you
also
on that,
remember.
Nick. But shots, open shots are open shots. You gotta.
I agree.
Make,
That's why I judge RJ harshly too. Like when
Right.
you miss open shots, like you can't miss open shots. I'm sorry. It don't matter what. Everyone keeps saying the offense, and the coach and all that stuff. Like to me, if you miss a wide open shot, it don't. I'm not changing the offense for you. You getting wide open shots. Shut the hell up and make a damn shot, and then I'll change something to make it even better. Than because if you're wide open, then the offense is working. What am I changing? Or why should I change something? I need to change you.
Yeah, and by the way, thank you, Pudge Nice, for the $5 super chat. Said trade Kemba to the Clippers for they're not trading Terrence Mann for Kemba Walker. That's not
No, stop that.
not even close.
I
And we
think
coulda had
Dallas is
Terrence Mann.
the closest one for Kemba.
Hey,
Does
yo,
that-
Jay
it-
Boogie, you said John Wall for a buyout, bro. I just looked at his contract, bro. He's getting paid $91 million over the next 2 seasons, bro.
This year and next year. Yeah, but John wants to play, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John
bro.
he got his break.
47 million, bro.
Yo,
Yeah.
John wants to play, yo. I'm telling you that.
But you
This-
got to think about it, bro. Why would he give up that much money, bro, when he's never going to make his next contract? He will never even make anything close
No,
to
he'll
that,
get
bro.
75% of it if
Yeah,
he gets
that's right.
bought out.
No, I
He'll
mean,
get
I just read up on it too. They said they try to bring that up to him and he scrapped it. He said he's not giving up that kind of money, bro. Because what he would have to give up would have to be close to what Kemba gave up, bro. And he's
Well,
not
Kemba-
nowhere near close to that.
But Darcy though, Kemba didn't really Kemba gave up $2 million.
Bro, Kemba was getting paid way less than John Wall.
But Kemba didn't
Kemba-
really give up anything because he got a
They don't
2-year
give up
contract for
seasons,
the money
bro.
that he lost for the Knicks. Think about it.
That's a $47 million player. That's a $47 million option that y'all asking this man to replace, bro. He's not going to do that.
He's pretty much already halfway in to what he's supposed to be getting paid. Well, I think it's 44 million this year.
Why would he give up that level of money to come and play for the Knicks, bro? For all that, you gonna sign with a team that's gonna give you a better chance.
You can still get it. You can still, but see, the thing is, playing here, he can still get it back in endorsements.
Bro, he is not get. Bro, John Wall is not getting.
I
that
know
much.
what you're saying, but he can get out.
Hey,
He
listen,
can get out of a sneaker
I
contract.
feel the
though.
same way. I feel the same way about it too, my guy. But I'm only sharing. You know what
I
I'm
get
saying?
what you're saying. He wanna
I'm
play.
only sharing with what I'm saying. What I've been getting from his people. You know what I'm saying? In his camp. You know what I'm saying? He wants to play, and if they can come up with the right agreement on a buyout, that's what he'll do. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know how much he's asking or none of that.
Because you gotta think about it. It doesn't benefit the Rockets for them to engage in a buyout with him unless he's really giving up a substantial amount of money for him to go and play elsewhere. It's like, hey, they can really just keep him on that bench and have him around as veteran leadership. But I mean, hopefully he'll turn around and say, you know what, I'm tired of not playing. You know what, let me just do this buyout. But you got to ask what means more to him at this point in his career, to play or that money that you giving up that could go to your family. I'm taking the money. I wouldn't give up none of it because you're not gonna make that again.
I get exactly what you're saying, but all I'm saying is,
oh yeah, I feel you.
What they're saying is, dude is bored and he's tired of just doing that. He wants to play night in, night out. He's watching and he's just getting in shape. I know he's 7 pounds lighter than what he was. You know what I'm saying? He's almost back as that quick, step and everything. He just wants to play. What they're gonna do, I don't know. I'm just sharing what I know because I got a little bit of insight to people that's close to him down here where I'm at. And this is my love, the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? But whatever we do, as far as point guard, we need somebody that's gonna come in here that can lead, be a director. Now I watched Brunson I like Brunson, but
I
I don't
like
need.
Brunson like that.
I
He's
don't.
cool.
I don't like just your game because you know how to play.
Mhm.
Murray, I don't just like your game because you know how to play. Can you pick and lift up other players and get in their scrap when they ain't playing like tonight? When the team is not motivated, can you get your guys motivated and ready to go? That's what I want.
Well, I would say this though, right? I would say this because Guillermo made a great point, right? He made like a show or two ago. He was like, "Looking, Greg Popovich is getting older. That front office, you know, they have their feelings about Murray. Listen, man, if I'm you, if I'm the Knicks, because I think Murray would be the best fit for the Knicks. I would look. I'll be honest with you. I'll probably give it 2 firsts and Obi, something like that from Dejounte Murray.
You still got to give him a guard because they're losing a guard.
I mean, you could give him quickly.
Bro, you could give him Cam for all I care just to get DeJounte Murray in there.
I'll give him Grimes. They want guards who could shoot too. I'd give him Grimes for.
I'll give him Grimes too. You could give him everything.
Yeah, and I think that's doable. To be honest with you, I really think that's doable, especially if Greg is going out, and that front office wants to move in a different direction. And honestly, they're not going to be in contest to get into the playoffs for a while anyway. So why not?
Question: how y'all feel about getting Bol out of Denver?
He failed his physical.
Kick that out the door. Bol? Seriously?
He failed his physical, bro. Like,
Then he
he's supposed to move. He failed his physical, so he's going right back to Denver.
He failed his physical?
Yeah.
Yeah, they said it was something. They couldn't specify what it was with his physical, but
man, he too worried about these females out here, man.
All right.
Hey, Gimmer, you the one that put me on the Jada Black, man. You the one who did it.
Yo, this guy. Somebody said Gmo. Paris Douglas been trolling the whole day, man. This guy said Gmo. Whoever said give up Cam Reddish for Murray is fired. But then someone said, we're idiots for talking about Halliburton. I haven't heard anyone talk about Halliburton this whole time. But look, if the John Wall thing is true, or if there's color that he might get bought out, and you didn't say he's interested in the Knicks, right? And I think Hinton was away. Hinton, are you making that move? Are you moving away from trading for Brunson or DeJounte Murray if John Wall is available? And how does that?
No. John, I'm not doing that. Those guys on the table, they're on the table. I'm not doing that for John Wall. Nah, get the young guy. What? Get the young guys.
I'm not talking about for the contract. I'm talking about if he's brought out, if he's free. Not the contract.
You could take a flyer on him because you did the same thing with Kemba. Yeah, I'll take a flyer on him. Yeah.
That's. I just wanted.
I'm sorry. No, go ahead, Trevor.
No, I just wanted, because he didn't say that. He just led you on like we was trading for him. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to throw that out. That's what I'm thinking about.
I mean, me personally, I just wouldn't do it. It's just a waste of time. If you're gonna do all that, put your energy into Jalen Brunson or one of the young guards. Put your energy because we gotta look at our team, right? RJ's 21, Cam's 21, Grimes is 22, Quickly's 22. We got young players on this team, man. We really do. And I'd rather you get a point like Jalen Brunson who's 25. If you could get a DeJounte Murray who's like what, 23, 24? I don't know how old DeJounte Murray is.
Yeah, guys, this is not our window to win a championship. You guys
you got to be real. So when you're getting a guy like John Wall, John Wall's not doing nothing on the Knicks. I mean, he's just not. That's not going to make us better. That's not going to make us better than.
I also worry about a team that has John Wall, Randall, and Cam Reddish. Like, that could be a disaster. You talking about a kid who still doesn't know what the hell he is, who wants the ball in his hands. You talking about a guy in Randall who's having a mid-career crisis this season with the Knicks, where he doesn't know. He's trying to figure it out. I'm not even trying to get him Randall like that. And then John Wall, who is an aggressive guard who, look, he's had his issues with Bradley Beal in Washington, right? So. You also think about the make of this team, right? We're not a championship team. You're talking about the foundation team. We already have a project of Cam Reddish. Do you want to bring on a guy like him, or do you want to bring on a point guard and DeJounte Murray who could fit in a system like he has with Tibbs? I think he's learned a lot with in Popovich's system. Really, the only thing that's holding him back is his outside shooting.
See, this is the thing, right?
Or Jalen Brunson, who's a smart guard
John
who
Wall
could possibly
and
lead this
Murray
team.
are like the same player.
Who?
Exactly.
Murray and John Wall. That's the same player.
It's the
It's
same
just that,
player.
just that
Just
Murray's
different
a better
age.
shooter. Yeah.
Well, Murray's
And
a better
different age.
defender, and
No,
I
he's
think
not. No, he's not.
Murray's
No,
not a better
he's not.
defender than
No.
John Wall.
No,
No,
he's not.
No, he's not. I think John Wall is a better defensive player than Murray.
Let me look this up.
He's just a
Dejounte
better
Murray
shooter
won
and a younger player. That's
Dejounte
it.
Murray won a.
That's it.
was
Yeah,
on
when
a-
you're looking at it,
And-
yeah, they're the same player.
Yeah.
And the other thing about John Wall is the
Hold
fact
on.
that
Yo,
John
he was
Wall,
on. Hold on.
All
Sorry,
NBA
Nick, not to cut
second
you off.
team on
He was.
defense.
I was just
second
about.
year.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I was just about to say it.
I think the only thing that slowed him down is that knee injury.
look at it.
But
Look at the times when John Wall was healthy. He just didn't get the credit for the defense that he played. He was incredible on defense, and he still is. He's fundamentally sound. Like the one thing I was listening on something with the Rockets just
His
the other
mid range
day,
is
and
lethal.
they broke down like what about John Wall that people don't understand is his IQ. Like he is one of those guys who visualize the play and all that stuff like LeBron and MJ, and he could remember plays and all that crap. But then also too, like he just takes bad shots because he thinks he's the best option on every play. And that's what, like, he thinks his IQ is just higher than everyone else. One of those brilliant basketball minds. All you got to do is coach some of that
But
out.
Nick,
And if,
but
but
Nick,
DeJounte doesn't do that.
but
DeJounte
Nick,
doesn't
but
sit
can't-
there and take
yeah, but
bad decisions.
DeJounte doesn't have the IQ of John Wall.
That's
Nick-
other half that you're not looking at.
DeJounte Murray as a playmaker is up. Just take out the numbers aside. He may not be John Wall with that natural talent, but in terms of playmaking, he's probably one of the more underrated playmakers in the league. He just doesn't get credit for it because he's playing with the Spurs, and he's not a good shooter. So it just looks. So for instance, right, for his pick and rolls, right, I was looking at numbers, and someone broke it down either on SB Nation or someone was like, it's not that John Wall is bad in the pick and roll, right? It's the fact that because his outside shooting, like, it stops him from being able to punish defenders who go under. So he's always trying to look to get deeper into the paint and stuff like that. So it's not as if he can't.
Agreed.
He can't execute in the pick and roll. He's just that one thing is holding him back. So John Wall, very, very naturally talented player. I didn't know that much about his defense. I didn't watch him like that to get it. But I'm looking at his numbers now. It's actually, his on and off numbers aren't that great. But I'll take your word for it that he's that type of defender. Because of the youth, what he's learned under the Popovich system, I'd rather take a guy like DeJounte Murray versus a John Wall, even if they're similar.
Also,
Agreed,
too-
but why would that team want to give him up though? Like, and the price might be too high.
That's true,
versus
but
a
it's
guy that you
also-
just take a flyer on.
But this is where you take. This is where you take. This is where you have to start attacking teams that are in a state of flux, right? Because if your boy Popovich is out, because we had Greg Castillo on here, people on SB Nation have talked about it. It seems to be a difference in opinion between the front office and Popovich regarding Murray. Not to say they don't like Murray, but if you ask even some fans, a lot of people aren't as high on Murray as say a Popovich is. So I'm just saying, if you throw him a right package, he might be available, especially if Popovich leaves in a year or two, or if it's looking like he's trying to make that plan to push out, which it seems like he is. Maybe you throw him something. Maybe you throw him a pick and some young players, and maybe they might bite on it. You know what I mean? So
Well, Murray need to stop faking and get like James Harden. But they don't not liking what he's got going on. He need to tell them, I need up out of here. Pop, you get ready to leave. Becky is already gone. The other assistant coach, he's already in Boston. I don't know what's going to be here. So far, this system is the only thing that's here. Who's going to be here? You need to start trying to push your way up out of there towards somebody. It ain't got to be us, but push your way up out of there. And I just for the record, I do not want nobody to think that if a trade is on the table to get Murray, I am not saying turn that trade down to go and get John Wall on a buyout, because I know how we could twist some things. I'm just, sharing what could be if we don't get nobody and he is out there and it's just he's on a buyout, you know what I'm saying? But I would love to see Murray out here. Because this the 6'4", 6'5" athleticism with the wingspan, along with RJ, along with Cam. That's what we're looking at, you know what I'm saying? And probably can't forget the other two. I'm going to laugh a little bit because, it sound like they want to get Zion. Sound like they want to go get what's Bagley. Sound like, why would call Mike Krzyzewski? Get a Duke thing going.
Yo, Parrish Duggar wants all the smoke with you guys. And yes, Jay Boogie did not. We twisted it into another conversation. Jay Boogie said nothing about taking John Wall over DeJounte. You're just saying that if he's available, take a flyer on him. Just to make sure, to put it out there, because I don't want people running with it. Parrish Duggar said, Gmo, fire anyone else who believes in O behind John Wall. We're talking about taking a flyer on a point guard. We're not trading for this guy. We're not saying to rebuild the team around him. You know, and I just mentioned him fitting with Randall and Cam might be trying to fit with those two might be a disaster. But Paris Doug, you got to come up here, man. You talk so much trash, man. You got to come up here, bro. This guy, man. They said so. David Navoa is asking, is Brunson a championship point guard?
No, I don't know.
Yes, he did. He won the championship in college.
That's college.
You still got the DNA.
Yeah, that's cool. Melo had the DNA too.
No, Melo ain't had that DNA. That's a different thing.
Nah, Melo won everywhere he was, though. Nah, you can't say that. Melo had from college.
Nah,
he didn't
Melo's about his money.
Shoot,
Well,
Melo is still way better than anyone else.
All right, Nick, that's not the conversation.
But I'm gonna say my top 5 point guards that the Knicks need to be targeting: DeJounte Murray, Jamal Murray, my boy off the Kings,
Halliburton or Fox?
Fox. I like I said, Halliburton is cool, but I like De'Aaron Fox. Fox, Ben Simmons. I'm all for Ben Simmons trade if it became available. And this last one. This is a fall. I know this is off tangent, and it's not like
what Chris Paul.
No, I wouldn't even want to say Chris Paul.
Well, LeVert.
Nah,
no,
I like Karis LeVert, but I'm talking about for a point guard. I'll say Trae Young.
No,
because his frustration with Atlanta is starting to build.
The GM that drafted him is still there, so he's not going for a while.
Nah, but I'm just saying, who knows in a year or two whether he's looking for a trade.
I think that situation could fall apart. They keep putting up losing seasons. I think in a few years.
He's voicing his frustration with the organization about them not improving the team after how well they did last year. So who knows? You know, I wouldn't be surprised at some point within, if they don't get better, that those kind of rumors start circulating. The way he plays, man, he's not going to get any better. I mean, he's going to get better with time, but I think right now you got to maximize having him on your team. I'm not sure the Hawks have really put the right piece around. Another one.
How do you make Trae Young better when literally you have to center the offense around this dude? He's not going to play off the ball. Like, he can play off the ball, but I don't think they're looking to get a guard to basically take the minutes and kind of share that backcourt with him. So I just think, and right now, like last year, I guess you call it a fluke. They were just white hot with a coaching change. Those guys played, I think some of these guys played way past what their resumes say, because Bogdan this year is struggling. DeAndre Hunter obviously just keeps getting hurt. I know he just came back, but he's just inconsistency with that regard. Capella is out. John Collins he wants out now. So Trae Young, I'd rather go to DeJounte Murray route versus that whole Trae Young route or whatever. But I will say this, after watching tonight, man, we talked about this yesterday with R.J. Barrett and Cam Reddish playing, the three or whatever. And we talk about, can R.J. Barrett play that R.J. Butler role, and you have an R.J. Fournier Cam lineup. When you play some of these aggressive teams, like the Hornets, the way they play that pick and roll, man, I think having a point guard like a DeJounte Murray or Jalen Brunson would definitely be the route to go, man. Not say R.J. can't handle the ball, but you got to give me my point guard. But I never asked you on that, Jay Boogie. Do you believe a guy like do you think that we're good enough right now that we don't need that point guard? That you could play a Cam Reddish, RJ, Fournier lineup, and then go after, say, a center like a Miles Turner, put your resources someplace else?
We're not going nowhere. Like my name, his name, he said, we're not going nowhere. We're not in championship mode. I don't care what we do. But my thing is, do not mess with that 23 draft. Because 23 draft is going to have a lot of talented players in it that's going to be Hall of Fame players, and that's going to be cornerstones for a lot of teams. I don't want to mess with that 23. I don't care about trading draft picks for this 22, none of that. But 23 keep me available. That's the only reason why I'm saying that if I can duck these other guys that we're talking about to keep my 23 picks, because I think we might have, two of them that year? You know what I'm saying? I want that because that crop is loaded. You're talking about all the high school dudes coming out and what college players that's going in. You got everybody in 23 sweepstakes. You can't miss. So
question. will we go? And I saw a rumor about this. Not sure if y'all peep. Would y'all throw something out there for to get Schroeder from off the Celtics? Maybe swap Fournier with Schroeder off the Celtics because you do get your point guard.
Why would they?
In the first place.
Why would they want to bring back Fournier, bro?
Bro, they wanted to re-sign Fournier in the offseason.
Wasn't it a money issue?
No, they could have re-signed him. Fournier didn't answer their calls, bro. When they interviewed him and asked him about, he said the Celtics called him and they were trying to have a conversation with him. He said he wanted to play for the Knicks.
So why would you? Sure. So he already spurned the Celtics. Why would he? Like, that'd be a disaster. Why would they want to?
It's not up to him. If they want him, they can happen now.
Yeah, but then you have a malcontent, and you already got a guy in Fournier who's already naturally a malcontent. So why would you bring him?
If I can get a trade busting for maybe a younger piece, and Dennis Schroeder, because he's coming off his contract. His contract's over with in the offseason, so it's a low risk move. You can. The
Celtics need a point. They need an answer at point guard and an answer at center. So the way they go about it in the free agency, they're not gonna waste their resources on a guy like Fournier. You know what I mean? I just think they're not gonna get rid of Brown or Tatum, and they're gonna try to make it work as much as possible. So I just don't see that Fournier trade. It's just not in there. Just no reason.
Even if no Fournier, would you pull a trade for Schroeder if it's a low risk move?
$5 million.
Yeah, but why can't improve the Knicks offense?
Yeah, he probably improves the Knicks offense because we actually have a guard play. He's long pause. Like, yeah, he improved the Knicks. He improved the Knicks play. Is that a guy I'm interested in? Not necessarily, but no. and also why would the? Fair. You know what I mean? So I don't know. But let me get to Danny Landis in the building, man. Salute to Danny Landis. How you doing, fam?
Handle your business.
Lambo, what's up, buddy?
Did you watch the game,
Danny?
Did you watch the game?
Today we got the business. The game was terrible today, buddy.
Talk about it, man.
I'm so disappointed today.
Danny, this is like the first time I've ever seen you not at work. This is the first show I've seen you not at work, bro.
Yeah.
Without that black suit, looking like Attila getting off the plane.
I know, right?
No mask. Bad game today, guys. Very disappointed. It seems like every early game they play bad. You guys notice that? Every early game is like, forget it. No energy, nothing.
Who's the main culprit? Who's
you notice that?
Who's the main culprit tonight, man? Freaking Miles Bridges had 38. Who do you blame that on? Is this on Tibbs? Is it on Randall?
That's gonna be on Tibbs because he was eating Randall. That's why Bridges had so much. That goes on the coach. That goes on the coach, man. I know some of his decisions that he's making recently.
Now we do have him.
They should have had Obi in more open.
You think Obi would have done a better job on Miles Bridges?
Then Randall, he's a little faster. I would think so.
Yeah, but he's bad. And strength-wise, Miles Bridges would just body him. Just got him in the post and just abuse him. Obi Toppin's very flawed, man. And that's not to kill the kid, but... Go ahead.
I don't think there's anybody really that could stop that guy today, to be honest, on defense. There's nobody that athletic to keep up with him, really.
Yeah, we don't really match up well with the Hornets.
Grimes did it. No.
Because, Miles Bridges came on late.
We need a point guard.
Yeah, so talk to me, Danny. Who are the point guards that you love to trade to bring on to the Knicks? And realistic trades.
Can we bring Steve? Now, can we bring Steve Nash, Jason Kidd? Right now, I don't see anybody right now that we can really. What about that guy Brogdon?
Malcolm Brogdon, he gets hurt every other year. I like Brogdon a lot, but I wouldn't want to waste assets on a guy who's just so injury prone. He just re-signed a contract, right? He just re-up with them.
And they want to keep him. They haven't put him out there on the trade market as much.
They like Brogdon a lot, man. I just don't think he's coming. How do you feel about Brunson, Danny Lennox?
I think Brunson's too small, right? Was he like 6'1"?
He's 6'1". Do you think he would
I'm not too keen on these the small point guards.
So you're not feeling the whole Fred VanVleet
He's
vibes?
good. No. Nope.
Nah,
I wouldn't mind Schroeder. Like
Uh-oh.
we're saying, Schroeder.
Uh-oh. Where are the Celtics in the Eastern Conference right now? Let me see.
They're like a game up on us.
Can we give Kemba for Schroeder?
Well, 2 games now because we lost and they won.
They ain't taking back no damn Kemba. Yo, you guys want to bring...
Bro, they can take Kemba back on his contract.
Yeah, the Celtics are 23 and 22.
They need to. They
would take him back.
They need him.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, honestly, they would. Yeah, they probably would prefer Kemba over Schroeder right now.
No. They try to... Yo, that whole thing with Kemba, and I know Danny Ainge is out, but that whole thing left a bad taste in it. Bro, they're not taking back Kemba, bro. There's no way you get back Kemba, man. I don't know. That whole dream is dead, but let me end this off with... Let me end this off with this. We got the Wolves tomorrow, man. Talk to me about the Wolves, man. Anthony Edwards is out for blood. I mean, he didn't play last game against the Knicks. He was talking trash against R.J. Barrett. They got freaking Cat, Jay McDaniels. They won their last game against the Mavericks. I think they played tonight. No, sorry. Let me see. I think they played yesterday. Sorry, they beat they beat somebody yesterday, I believe. Wolves, Timberwolves. So, what are your thoughts on the Timberwolves tomorrow? Yeah, they beat Golden State, but Golden State didn't have Draymond and Curry, but they beat him by 20 yesterday. Give me your thoughts, man.
Are they full strength? Is Karl Anthony Towns?
Karl Anthony Towns
is playing, right?
Yeah, Towns is playing. Your boy, what's the name, played. D'Angelo Russell's playing. Jay Noel was questionable with an ankle injury last game, but yeah, they seem to be fully healthy, well, for the most part.
My thoughts, it's going to be a tough game. If they don't come in with that passion and energy that they lack today, those 3 dudes are going to go in on us. Who's going to guard Karl Anthony Towns? Julius Randle?
I would assume.
Who's going to guard Russell? Are they bringing Kemba off the injured list to guard Russell?
How about RJ Barrett? How about RJ Barrett? How does RJ Barrett pan out against Anthony Edwards? That's a matchup I want to see.
That's a good matchup.
Like Edwards would give RJ buckets.
Oh Lord,
Only reason I'm saying that
talk about it
is because I feel like Edwards, he's a smaller guard and he's real quick. I'm not sure that RJ is really going to be able to keep up with him every play. I'm not saying that it's guaranteed because I think RJ is solid on defense. Not to be the best defender, but he can hold his own. But I think Edwards he can get hot against RJ.
Okay.
And plus, I'm not gonna lie, Edwards he got that grit to him where he know he has something to say about RJ. So when you actually get that matchup, you're like, oh yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. Like I feel like him and RJ, I definitely want to see that. Like how you saying, man.
He talks so much. I love Anthony Edwards' game. He only had 9 points yesterday, 3 for 8. Played 28 minutes, 2 for 4 from the 3-point line. But the rest of the team killed yesterday. Karl Anthony Towns had 26. Patrick Beverley had, his 10. Russell had 7. They're really their bench. Jay Noel had 17. Malik Beasley had 16 yesterday. So Jay McDaniels. And they played, they played everybody yesterday. Holy crap. Wow. No one had a DP.
About that team, man.
I forgot they had Beverly, too.
The leaders of that team is Edwards and Patrick
Russell?
Beverley, right? I don't understand this whole D'Angelo Russell leading your defense thing and coordinating quarterback in the defense.
But it's happening, though.
That's something to look.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Go. Sorry. I cut you off.
That's something to look out for. I want to see that matchup really bad. The Anthony Edwards thing. So, positionally, the problem is always going to come back to Fournier. How many minutes does Fournier play?
Oof.
I think Grimes could make it interesting, but it's all about how many minutes Fournier play, because once he gets beat, then everything breaks down. I would say the other person that we missed today versus that we may miss tomorrow is Nerlens Noel. I think Nerlens Noel actually is the best person like tracking on defense and switches, because I felt like Mitch left the lane open many times today. and
That's
he
because of
wasn't.
Randall, bro.
No. Noah's a well. Remember
We're talking
Tom
about
Thibodeau.
the helper.
Tom Thibodeau. Remember there was a game. It may have been the first Raptors game where Tom Thibodeau screamed at Mitch because he kept playing drop coverage, and that was when Fred VanVleet and Gary Trent just kept hitting the mid range. Noah's the only guy. No, Taj. I give him some credit, but he's older.
Taj is there too.
Noah's the only guy I see aggressively hedge on screens and get back to his man or switch. He's the only guy you see who's out consistently on the perimeter if they use the screens and the guard is trying to attack, shoot the shot. Like he's the best on the Knicks at that. So Mitch Robinson, like to Nick's point, definitely he leaves a lot of land. He leaves a lot of real estate for these guards. Sorry, my bad, Nick. I cut you off before you
I was doing highlights and then the game got real bad. I just said F it. But like everything I had was just like so many lanes left wide open, and a guy like Anthony Edwards who could, as that first step, like I said about tonight, first step, get into the lane, beat his guy. He's gonna like RJ and Evan, God forbid, they're gonna need that backup defense and for guys to show in the helper. So it's all about who helps and the way they try to get the matchups. Carl Anthony is gonna do what he's gonna do. I still feel like again, if we had Noel, he could keep Anthony in check and also get in his head. Even Taj could get into Anthony's head. It's just Ant, man. Like Ant is the X factor, and also RJ shooting. Like RJ has to keep up what he's doing right now. No turnovers though.
I agree, man. Hinton, any thoughts on the Wolves game tomorrow?
No, I'm excited about this one ever since last year when Anthony Edwards called them out. So I want to see what RJ is going to do tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it.
Right,
that's the only thing I only care about the Knicks winning, and I'm looking at Anthony Edwards versus RJ Barrett tomorrow. RJ's been consistent now, you know what I'm saying? But this young bull called you out and said, "Yo, we wanted him on there so we can get that layups." Because he wasn't gonna guard nobody. So I'm like, yeah, here we go. So tomorrow, clapping my hands, let's go. And it's in the garden. So yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Randall's got a tough matchup because Cat is going to be the most talented person on the court. So it's going to be an interesting game tomorrow.
If it's a close game tomorrow, and it comes down to the final shot, will they put the ball in RJ Barrett's hands?
And the way he's been playing the last 2 weeks, you better put the ball in his hand. But don't forget, there's another side of the pancake that happened last year. So.
Yeah, RJ had the ball in the last second last year to win the game.
Anthony Edwards going to have the ball in his hand to beat RJ? So you got to look at that too.
RJ, please. Don't let this dude show you up, bro. Please, man. Please.
Your son might get cooked.
All right. I'm going to end the show here, man. This is disgusting. I don't want to hear this against RJ. I'm only joking. And I said that last year. RJ Barrett was getting beat laterally by Anthony Edwards when they made that comeback. And then next few games, he got cooked by Brown. So RJ's going to have a tall task in front of him. I agree with you, Nick. I think you said it about the whole Grimes thing. Grimes probably has to play some heavy minutes tomorrow just defensively to stop their guards. Because remember, Jalen Noel off the bench. They got some firepower at the guard position. So we'll see. And Evan Fournier, if he gives you another night where it's only 9 points, or what do you have, 6 points tonight? You gotta trade in his potential offense for defense. I mean, like sitting there trying to get him, situated in the first half and get him his touches. Look, man, I don't think that the Knicks need to baby his offense anymore. I know people say, "Oh, well, you say RJ Barrett to pick." I'm talking about an offense at the very least, there are at least 3 options. RJ Barrett could drive to the basket, could throw to Mitchell, kick it out to the guy on the outside, or he could shoot the mid-range shots. About 4 options there. Evan Fournier trying to get him his shots and stuff is just, it is what it is. But we'll definitely see you tomorrow. But guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here, man. Danny Landis in the building, finally, because he works too much. Jay Boogie, the Great Hope, Nick. You're right, the Great Hope. This guy, man. Darcy, Liquid Soap. I'm only joking, Nick. I'm only joking. But suits everybody, man, and I'm happy. Jay Boogie's back in the building. You know what I mean? So please send your loving, warm energy to my guy Jay Boogie. I appreciate him being here today, man.
I appreciate that, man. Watch out for the new track. It's called Boo. Every time I get that bucket, boo. You know me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Watch out for that coming down.
Keep going. Keep going.
Nah, man. Because this right here is the best place to leak.
Yo, salute to Jay Boogie.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yo.
Thank you for coming on, Jay Boogie. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate it. Peace through. God bless, man. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
Yes, sir.
God bless you, Lambo. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.